Live chat. Let them all through. All right. Hi. All right. Tonight we're gonna have some fun like we do every Saturday night. It's girls' night. Chit chat. All the boys are welcome too. Feel free. I did a Viseart haul. Had to. Had to get some of the other palettes, and then she released like 3 new, smaller petite fours. I picked up the ABH Cosmos palette. Of course, some more Temu because the Temu is just never ending at this point. And then I stopped at CVS, the one across from work, and I grabbed the other infallible blush. And then I actually bought a brow product. I know, shocking. And yeah, we're just gonna roll it like we always do. Tonight's drink is iced tea with Malibu rum pineapple. It's actually pretty damn tasty. All right, let's rock and roll. Say hi to all my girls. I changed my settings. That was a good girl, Laura. Hello, Miss Pam, Miss Caitlin, Teresa. I haven't, so I've only used the other two, the pink and the coral that kind of look the same. They seem nice. I just, yeah, grabbed that off. Oh boy. Hello, Patty. Bunny girl. There she is. We missed you last week. Oh, Caitlin's having a little sex on the beach. You go, girl. Narida. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, darling. Hi, darling. Welcome to the show. Okay. Let me do the Viseart just so I can get. I don't think I'm going to wear the Viseart tonight. I'd rather do regular get readies with me with it, but I figure I can at least do swatches. And we got definitely more than enough makeup here to do 2 eye looks. We could do 2 of everything. Picked up the Viseart liner, of course, the blue one, ultramarine. I possibly have this, but for some reason I didn't think I did have it, so that's why I bought it. And it worked pretty damn well the other day. It's a good blue. And I'm always down for a blue eyeliner. Get that out of the way. All right, the newest palettes are these where it has like 2 blushes and then 4. Well, they're not new anymore because now she, like I said, she launched some other stuff. But they were having a sale. Viseart does sales, so you could just wait till they have the sale. So, because these were normally probably 40-ish. And, but I only paid 36, but I still paid less than that. Yeah, because there was an additional amount taken off. Some of these receipts, you know how they are. Some read better than others. I'm only missing, well, now I'm missing 4 of them because the 3 new ones I don't have, and then there's one of these other petites 4s that I don't have. It's always out of stock. This one's called Amelie, Amelie. So it has this packaging here. It's total neutral palette. I don't care because I love Viseart. Period. These are magnetic. You can pop them out, put them into individual palettes. But I can still say to this day, Viseart is my favorite eyeshadow formula ever on the planet. Okay, so there's the little Viseart. You got 2 shimmers, 2 mattes. Perfect little on-the-go palettes. Get rid of that box. I think I photographed all this. I'm good there. I'm missing out. I'm missing. I know, Caitlin, you meant the drink. I'm not drunk yet. Caitlin was having the drink sex on the beach just to her. I knew that, but she thought she was thinking she was actually having sex on the beach. That's not a good thing. Don't do it. Sand sucks. There's Miss Patty. We have a couple Patties. Jennifer, she made it tonight early. Yay. Miss Deborah. Thanks, Caitlin. She's loving the hair on me. I still can't believe it won't grab the blonde. Even the hairdresser I know, I haven't talked to the one who bleached it yet, but another hairdresser at work, she's like, I don't get it either. I'm like, I don't know, but it still looks cool. Or it does grab the color. I have washed it once, so that's why it's not as purpley, because the roots did grab more than anything for some reason. But at least the husband still kind of has a blonde, so that makes him happy. Thank you, Miss Laura. Oh, Caitlin's letting everybody know she got in the new Poreless Putty Primer, the one in the tube from e.l.f. And it is so good. Good to know. There's Miss Linda. Ooh, chat is blowing up. Alexandria, how are you, dear? Oh, no problem, Teresa. She got her yard people over there ducking in and out. I got crazy ass windy weather here, so I don't know what might be happening. There's Miss Marcia. How are you, darling? I've been waiting for Saturday night too. Don't mind the bandage. It's nothing dramatic. Miss Rosie. I saw you uploaded a video, Patty. I did not get to it yet. I love you too, girlie. Denise. Oh, hi, darling. I think did you comment on that one? Yeah, the peely, he's right there in the back. And the mascara and the headband. I love Makeup Revolution or I Heart Revolution. I've been using them since they ever launched. I have so much fun with their products. Yay, everybody's talking. Okay. What the fuck else was this? Oh, this was just a I had the chimney guy come. The fucking house repairs this year are just killing me. It is a lot of work once I really even looked at it myself. For you gotta have a chimney, you gotta fix it. $2,500. I'm like, all right, but I knew I had tree branches over the top. So poor Greg, he hates getting on the roof, but get him up on the roof with the big old pole saw, cut down a shitload of branches, and they were actually too close to the house, so they needed to go anyway. So once all obviously the branches are on the ground, now we're just taking them, huffing them into the woods. Woods everywhere. So of course, one of the branches was pissed that I cut it down, and gave me a good old scratch, and it was bleeding, and so it was just so. That's that. There's nothing that crazy going on there, but it's just I don't want to gross anybody out. Oh, thank you, Denise. Yes. We have so much fun here on the lives. I know. Patty's got us all wanting a goddamn wheel. I was looking on Temu today going, if anybody's going to have a wheel, it's going to be Temu. And I kind of found one, kind of didn't. Aw, Bunny was getting antsy. Aw, love you, ladies. Oh, chat's on fire. I'm never going to be able to keep up. All right, Viseart, we'll do this quick. I love Anastasia, but she always names everything in French. Fleurette Couer, Coeur. I fuck up her names all the time. And she is like the nicest person ever. So this is a very light palette. This one has the purple packaging. And again, you're getting 4 shadows, 2 blushes, but you can also use blushes as eyeshadows all the time. And again, these are magnetized in here also. Oh, she got duochrome. Pink to gold. Go, girl. I didn't know these had duochrome zone. And that's like a nice lilac-y silver. All right, so we got the peach, the duochrome, nice pink mauve, or lilac mauve. There. The only thing I have on my face is the crazy ass bandana that's from Temu, and the Too Faced foundation one, warm beige. One blush, the top one here has just a slight bit of shimmer in it. This is a very neutral blush palette, eyeshadow palette. They are over here. I swear. Like I said, expect individual videos with these. Fleurette Amour. This is kind of more like a rose gold packaging. This step. I thought the purples would have been on the purple palette. But see, if I wanted to, I could pop them all out and put them in the purple. That's the fun part of these. Again, you have 2 mattes. I think there's another duochrome in here too. This is like think it a little bit of blue in it, like a pink blue. I kind of did them out of order, but it's all right. Oh, I like this palette already. I haven't even swatched the whole thing yet. There. And Viseart has other blush palettes where there's either the big ones had how many? 4 or 6. Then the smaller ones have 2 to 4. I think they're like doubles. I've been buying Viseart for years, so I have it all. So that is, I'm looking, that one's really pretty. Viseart Amore, this one. Yeah. Why doesn't the, I don't think the eyeshadows matching the packaging. Yeah, this isn't even close. What the hell happened with it? All right, this is Floret Bijou. This is the outside packaging. This is the palette. Anastasia, you okay, girl? I don't give a fuck what the packaging looks like. It's what's inside. Ooh, picked up a little too much with that one. Each one of these must have a duochrome in it. That first one must have a duochrome too. No, those are both just like metallic. Okay. Is that this finger's going pink? Pink to like baby blue? You might be, I think you're seeing the blue on there. It's this finger. Oh, we're have to go over here. I hate my fucking swatches. That's, I just noticed that yeah. I don't think, yeah, none of the boxes match the palette inside. Not at all. All right, here's the 2 blushes. Definitely like this was more of a spring collection. I just happen to buy it now. All right, so that was it with the Viseart. Simple, easy. Let me move these. Because I don't want these to have anything happen to them. Oh, I have the like reasons to be a unicorn shirt on. I got hair in my mouth. Oh, got it. Bastard. Boy. The Temu order I have probably isn't even all of it. Everything seems that I buy from there comes in 2 different shipments. And then even today I had an email, because I track everything. Like, fuck this. I'm trying to lose my stuff. And it says my stuff goes, it's at the post office, but it's not showing up till Tuesday. And I was like, something wrong, Monday? And I never know what fucking day it is. So I had to look at the calendar and then realized it's Juneteenth. So I'm guessing there's no mail on Monday, because if they're saying my shit ain't coming until Tuesday, it's only one eyeliner, a Victoria Beckham eyeliner. She launched eyeliners and I had to get the blue one. I think it's only called Blueberry. All right, drink here. My fingers are still wet. Okay, I'm just finished doing her nails with dip. I didn't get around to those yet. And I'm glad I didn't have them on today, obviously, when we were playing with the trees. Yeah, Teresa and Laura, I think you guys missed a couple storm actions there. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, once you do press-ons and all that, it's like, why was I killing myself with acrylic? Yay! Laura's got her little area all set up, her beauty area. We have the nicest ladies in here. Thank you, Alexandria. Yes, I love her products. Like I said, you can always just pop them out. Well, yeah, it's true, Alexandria. With 4 kids, hubby, full-time job, you barely have time to pee. I agree. I haven't worn it yet, but that's what I think I'm going to wear tonight. She wore it yesterday, and the blue was green on me. Okay. Yeah, who needs a Zendo palette? I have an extra one, too. Bunny, if you need a Zendo palette, bewitch17@gmail.com. Right? Whatever the fuck the name. What the hell did I say? I've been drinking all day. No, I have not been drinking all day. Zendo palette. Or no. Was that what the fuck they sent? No, the one that just came in the fucking Ipsy. Retro Glam or whatever. I have multiples. Holy fuck. All right. Since I have all 4 of these blushes, I'm going to swatch them. So we have is this the fucking order they're in? Let's see. Okay. I'm guessing they're going to be adding more colors because when they space them out in 5s. So we have number 5, Fearless Coral. And they're very soft. They're very nice blushes, but holy shit, these 2 especially to me look the same. And then number 10 is Comfort Pink. They're just so close in color. And I was honest. I even said it in that L'Oreal video where they sent me, they sent me all that, the hyaluronic acid box, basically. Okay, so this is the one I just picked up. Number 15. Does this say fucking Luminous Berry? Okay, these 2 I thought online looked like berry shades. So when I got this one first, number 20. Fucking contacts and I can't read this shit. Okay, Daring Rosewood. I thought that was rose shade, and now we're going to see it swatched. To me, I didn't even take the tape off of this fucking thing, did I? Oh my god. Okay. I didn't even open the damn thing. Okay. There she is. Something berry. You better be berry. It's fucking berry. Okay, that one is what I kind of expected this to be. So then the Daring Rosewood, this looked like a bronzer on me the other morning. And I think I did put like another blush. Yeah, to me, I don't know. It's a beautiful neutral shade, but it's like, it's really good bronzer. If anything, I'm going to use it as bronzer. Because to me, I already had bronzer on. I had used like the ABH bronzer. And then I said, well, let me use this as blush. And it looked like I just had a full face of bronzer. Because on me, that's definitely a bronzer shade. This I haven't tried yet. And we're going to use a very fluffy brush with that. Because that's fucking scary looking. Kind of blends out, yeah. I mean, that's even over one of my bruises, and it's still like covering it. Jesus. All right. Now the best part was the fucking CVS that I went to across from work. I work in a ritzier town, supposedly. So the shit's always like $1 or $2 more than the fucking CVS that's down the street. But CVS that's down the street doesn't always have everything. So this was possibly anywhere between $16 and $17, just because they'll charge you up $1. Now I knew I had to spend like $21 because of the CVS extra bucks thing, and I was just like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, what is new at this point? Because and the weird thing was they were not on the shelf, and they were not up on the front displays of where you'd put the new stuff. This was on a fucking end cap. Like when you came down the center aisle, so one of those side, the end cap it's called, way back by like the fucking shampoo. And so I'm like, what the fuck is this doing back here? It's not even near the goddamn makeup. So they basically had these and this brow stuff. I think that was all that was on the thing. So I just went, you know what, fuck it. I'm not going back over look at the other stuff. So I don't do a lot with brows. This is Infallible Brows. Wears up to 24-hour volumizing mascara. Okay. And I just picked up Brunette, number 5. I did read the directions because on some of these things, it's like, oh, run it backwards through your brows, which I usually would do with anything like this. Run it backwards so I can coat them, and then you do it down. The funniest thing is I just like came down, ripped it open. I think it was coming down to feed the cats. I ripped out of the package. I ran through my brows. To me, it looks a little crazy because I don't have mine usually filled in so much, but I was going in deep just to kind of see what it would do. And I had already done my skincare, everything. I totally forgot I had this on. So when I woke up Friday morning, because this would have been Thursday, I would have grabbed after work. Friday morning, I'm brushing my teeth and I go, how do my brows look so fucking, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh my God, I slept with it in my brows. They didn't move. So this fucking shit did not budge. I was like, so then I grabbed a Q-tip, put it in water. I go, oh no. I go, it's, because it don't comes off with just like soap and water too. I was fucking blown away though. They were just perfectly wherever the fuck I put them. So this is the little head that it has. It's not bad. So the backside is just like totally flat. I mean, I'll run it through these fucking things. Why not? Drop anything here. I'm just not good with brow products because I just usually use powder. And then I'll just use clear brow gel. I'm not a big brow person. But I'm being sparing. I went kind of wild the other night. My eyes looked crazy. But it did dry down, and yeah, it didn't move overnight or anything. So I guess it's a good thing. All right. But this was fucking pricey too. This was $13, $14, and I was like, motherfuck. But then right before I left work, CVS had sent me a coupon of 30% off full priced items. So by the time this is like two fucking things I bought. I put this in and this in. This, even if we put this at 16 and this was like 14, it was fucking expensive. At 30%, and I already had extra bucks. Take it off. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just hitting the fucking button. I paid $15 out the door for this and this. So I go, bonus. I didn't even pay full price for the fucking blush. Like in like $15.06 or some shit. I was like, okay. So at least I got a fucking deal on it. ABH, I got sucked in. Rakuten was maybe 3%. Then I do get a lot of those from almost all the goddamn companies where they send you the text message bullshit. And it was like, because the palette's $55. And I wasn't sure on their shipping because I've done ABH orders here and there. All of a sudden it goes, well, here, this preview or pre-sale bullshit, whatever the fuck it was. Use VIB or VIP summer. And then they kick you a free bag. It's a big fucking bag. There's Anastasia on it. Very nice. And then shipping was free because shipping was initially $11 fucking. Because that's where I was like, I'll wait till the motherfucker comes to Ulta. I don't need it that bad. But then I was like, free shipping, eBay, or Rakuten. I always call it eBay. I was like, what the hell? So we got her. I did hear other people's were showing up broken. I lucked out. She's in perfect condition. Absolutely perfect. I haven't even touched this fucking thing. I'm going to touch it with you. Get you up in there. There you go. I mean, I've seen swatches of it, obviously, but hey, she's pretty. And I like ABH palettes. I usually don't have many issues with them. And now I got a movie because I got to get to the fucking eye primer that I forgot. Hold on. Let's slide you in. Coming for a ride. Her primers are actually really good if you ever need one. I don't think I have any more of hers left. Oh, I forgot to show you the Temu, but I want to do the eye look first. Fuck it. This is Urban Decay. Slide your back. Whee! Don't fucking drawer shut. It's always something. What the fuck is getting stuck? There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, I should probably rub this in, huh? Girls are going wild on chat on me. It's hard to talk. Pay attention here. Hey, Laura, you still haven't used that Yucca palette yet? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm guessing there's no mail, Linda, since it said my shit wasn't coming till Tuesday. Because I'm like, what the fuck? Because I'm like, what the fuck holiday would be Monday? Very odd. Alexandria, feel free to send me an email too. Me and Caitlin, we're gonna be like cooking everybody up. There you go, Marsha. Marsha made him dig it out of the fucking back and all day. You fucking get him, girl. And then the one she gave you was broken. Oh my god. She went to the back together, and the second one was okay. Mine, I've ordered from ABH before, and she packages her stuff beautifully too for shipping. Multiple layers of really cushy fucking, the bubble padding and all that. I've never, even when I was doing Christmas time and all that, when she was having those huge sales, I was grabbing all the random products for like Gina's Christmas box. I had huge boxes of shit showing up, and not one fucking item was broken. It's crazy. All right, I think what? A couple of these are duochromes. So we may have to break out our black base like we do occasionally, just to see what they look like over that. All right. Super cluster. I know hers is. Well, that's a duochrome right off, isn't it? Maybe. It's definitely my kind of fucking blue. Then we have Sun, Orion. Oh, this is pretty. It's muted, but it's pretty. And Mercury. God, I'm trying not to press hard because I know they're soft in there. It's a damn good gray, too. All right, so the first four. Then we have Quasar, which I can see is multiple shades. This definitely goes pink to green, I believe. On me, it's thrown pink green, which to me in the pen it looks gold. And I think this Galaxy does something too. It definitely has all that wicked micro sparkle in it. Because I think she was showing it like put a black for you ladies that get to wear a wing. So jealous. She had like the black liner down first as the wing and then put this. And I think she might have reused like Duraline or just a little bit of water and made this into a liner and then put that over the wing. And it looks pretty goddamn good. So, but I would never do that because I don't get to wear a wing. Oh, this is one of these that'll just, yeah. Yep. Those sparkles are fucking sticking though. Wow. Yeah, they're just not going to blow away. Those you're going to actually keep the sparkle with. Shocking. My fingers floated. These definitely have pressed pigments too. I'm sure it says on the back of the box. I like these mats. These work for me. Space Dust, Comet, Eclipse is a definite me, and Supernova. This may go pink to blue. Purple to blue. Just purple. I don't know. I'll throw some. That's a good brow shade for me. Oh, fucking yes. All right. Yeah. You know me. I love a good fucking mauve shade. Then we have Mars. And Dark Matter, I'm guessing it's just a plain black. Okay, I'll go over here. Well, let's go over next to this. I gotta get that off me anyway. Wow, the black is actually. I thought that sucker was gonna come out dark as hell. That's more like a mid-tone. Is that even fucking black? Wait a minute. Because it's coming off really light. It's one of those shadows that's drier and has like that little bit of grit to it. I was trying to see if they had, I thought it was maybe they were trying to pull a purple underneath it. No, that's really lackluster. I'm shocked. I don't use that shade anyway, so it really don't matter to me. But those of you who really like a dark, the dark above the shade, this is just what I'm talking about here. It's the shade here. This blue above it, this galaxy, is this one. If I was a person who used black, I would use that before I used that. That's very light. Yeah, I thought she was maybe trying to. Yeah, see, I'm looking to see if it was like purple. That's just really light. I'm kind of shocked. I just thought that shade was going to be jet black. All right, let me get these swatches off of me. Because I can put down some black cream products. So we can see if those duochromes, what the fuck they look like over an actual darker base. I don't even know what the fuck's in the Temu stuff. All right, I'm just going to slap on a quick look. I better check on what's going on here. I like to gift them when I don't, or when I already own them. I have a couple that I have multiples of. Oh, definitely email me, Bunny. Yeah, the blushes, like I said, the CVS town that I work in, sort of like, you know, oh, it's a fancier town in Connecticut. Yeah, but their shit is literally, if I go there, say something there is like $8.99, and then if I drive the mile down the fucking road to the other CVS, it could be like $6.99. It's crazy. But that shows how stores, and that's where even that can happen anywhere, of their independent stores can set pretty much whatever price they fucking want. You know, there's that manufacturer suggested retail price. Well, they're not shit when they say suggested. Because some towns will literally just make it, you know, $1 more because they can. But then I nailed them with the extra bucks and I think I took like $21 somehow off the order. Did I have anything else? I might have had something else. But I laughed when I walked out the door for $15. I went, works for me. I'm going in with this Eclipse shade. I said I was going to grab the black. It's underneath there. I think this is Give Me Glow one. Yeah, Give Me Glow. I'm going to put some black lines so we can put some of these crazier shades over them. We like to do that to see what the hell happens here. I've been amusing the cats. the goddamn peanuts I bought for the crows. I noticed I had the chipmunks closer to the house, so I said, all right, I put them right outside, like the slider door. Bunch of fucking peanuts. I got 2 different squirrels coming in and 2 different chipmunks. Because it's funny, the chipmunks will like chase each other away, and the cats, all 4 of them, are at the fucking door, just like, oh my god. And they're all talking and chattering. And the chipmunk's funny. He's just stuffing his face and running off. You can feel like 2. He goes for that third one a lot. For the third peanut. And these are peanuts on a shell. Oh, it's too funny. I'm sitting there like laughing my ass off. How many shades are like this? 1, 2. Fuck it. I'm going to do most of those shimmers over them just to see what happens. 1, 2, 3. I don't need to do the silver one. I'll do that galaxy though. Yeah, we'll put down a couple. Little prep work here. I got a lot of product on here. Goddamn chimney though. So it's one of those things, like, who the fuck looks at their chimney? And then once I started really looking at what, oh man, I got some fucking stuff that could become a fucking problem. And even the guy goes to me at one point, oh, you're not having any water problems, are you? I'm like, oh no, the whole water problems have been fixed in this house. And then I gave him a quick rundown about, you know, the windows and coming through there and the whole, you know, septic system and tearing my garage to shreds and, you know, everything that broke with the water between January and like March. It's whatever the hell one they sent Nipsey this month, whatever the hell one it was. I have multiples of those. anyone has the pineapple eye palette from Revolution. Fuck, I don't even know if I have. Do I have the pineapple one? I'll have to look. Damn, good girl, Laura. She has been a good girl. She has not purchased any makeup in 10 days. I probably purchased some 12 hours ago. Last night. I was bad. Well, good girl, bad girl. Manny and Laura Lee there came out with their, what the hell is it called? Fools, something. Their fucking collab. I bought the whole fucking thing. Plus an extra lipstick of Manny's because one of the shades looks pretty good. And they look very pretty. So expect that eventually whenever the fuck that shows up. Yeah, you can buy those acrylic holders everywhere. Like I said, I just kind of go with Sorbus. Find them in TJ Maxx and Marshall, though, too. I haven't done any Bed Bath & Beyond. I have so many fucking candles, though, between the Dossier ones and Homeworks from Ulta. Okay. Caitlin's pretty sure that this shadow here, the blue one, Super Cluster, is the one that keeps breaking in people's palettes. It is soft. I can just tell by touching it, it's soft. Marsha, that's the fucking shade I'm about to go into. The plum matte seemed patchy, and the shimmers were super sheer. They were a little sheer, but that's all right. But even this time, I'm gonna use, because I bought it, I gotta start using this shit. That NYX glitter glue stuff. I'm just waiting for these to dry down a little bit. I got them a little. But I'm going right in with the Eclipse, which is that mauve shade. God. Man, that drink is strong. Oh, I didn't realize how strong I made that son bitch. Can you see me? Probably not. See, I don't mind if they're lighter to start on a lot of shades because, as long as it'll build on itself, that's fine. Because you don't know me, I usually go in with the deepest fucking shade anyway. I don't play around with, well, here's a transition shade, and then let me put a deeper shade over there, and then no, I just go in with the fucking deepest shade and take it from fucking there. It's not patchy on me, Marcia. Not that I can see. Try it on the other eye too. When I saw that shade when I opened the palette, I went, I wanted to dig into that immediately. And this is a fluffy brush that I'm using too. And I'm tapping it off. You don't see me under here tapping off. No, I'm trying to hold this together with a Band-Aid on my arm was a bad idea. I couldn't find the fucking medical tape. I'm like, I know I have a pack of like 50 rolls of that shit. Blends, Marsha. A little stuff in right here. But that's where I would go in. I'm just going to use the Space Dust. It's a little deeper of a peach shade. Because normally, me, I'd go into my Wet n Wild, but fuck it. And I'm just using the same fucking brush at this point. Okay. There's definitely a lot of kick up in the pan. Yeah, right? I have to always try to keep my eye level because the hooded eye, what good is it going like this, putting it on? I have to get it just above that crease. A little bald patch there. I think I filled it in. It's trying to, I have 2 different contacts and don't forget too, so I'm not seeing like a normal person. All right. I'm gonna probably do 2 different lid shades. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 of them here. All right, so we're going to do this super cluster. Let me press on it. All right, it's not squishy, like one of those squishy textures. It's just soft, softer. This is, and I'm just going to press it onto the black. Press it in. All right. I also wanted to do definitely the shade next to it, Sun, because I think that was definitely a duochrome. You know, just pressing it in, because on the lid, I'd basically just be kind of pressing it anyway. Since a lot of these you can't use a goddamn brush with anymore. That's definitely sheer. And that's very soft too. Let's see if you can build it. Because you can actually see the black below it. Like really bad below it. All right, there it is built up. Now it's definitely more, oh yeah, pink to gold. Okay. I gotta get this off my hand. It's gonna drive me nuts. All right, I want to do the pink, like I said. The pink definitely has shimmer in it. You can feel it. It has like that gritty. It's weird. It's a smooth, gritty texture. That makes a lot of fucking sense. This is loaded with sparkles. Any of these shimmers, I'm guessing it's better to just use goddamn glitter glue at this point. That's got a lot of sparkle in it too, though. I don't need to do the gray. That was fine. The Quasar. This is that one that was definitely switching up too. That's just one tap across. God damn, it's soft though. That's the second layer, you know, kind of buffed out. No. We got to see this galaxy over on black base, because damn. Not that it fucking needs it. It is a gorgeous fucking blue shade, though. Jesus Christ. My phone, well, most phones hate glitter, so it's always fun to try to photograph that. And this one I'm going to do the supernova shade on, which is the kind of lilac pink, I want to say. All right, that's just one little dash of it on. Here's a kind of built up. I know sometimes you can see the shift, sometimes we can't. Sometimes turn that light off helps. Look at the sparkles in this shade here. It's like, wow. I don't know. It's pretty. I'm glad I bought it. I would have bought it regardless, so put that back on. Which shade do I feel like doing? I already have green there. Well, what the fuck? I might as well do green on one and purple on the other. Why not? Fuck it. All right, so I'm going to do this one, the super cluster, which is this first one. And I'll do the last one. Fuck it. The purple. I wonder what that would look like over a purple base, though. I have a purple base, too. Don't forget, you can use any cream shadows you have. Even black eyeliner if you you don't have to have like these liquid black bases, just a regular fucking black eyeliner. Just color your lid with it and put it on. But this is almost the shade of the Supernova. This is Lavender Sorbet from Sugar Drizzle. I did see Sugar Drizzle. Got to try to remember to grab these fuckers next week. Is releasing, what is it, dual-ended? Duochrome, multi-chrome liner sticks. All right, so there's that. I'm like, that sounds interesting. Just spreading that out. Give that time to do its thing. I haven't used NYX glitter glue in I don't know how fucking long. It's been a hot minute. I'm just putting some on my hand because I'm going to apply it with a brush. Again, these are just synthetic brushes from like the paint store. It's just, it's glitter glue and all that washes better out of these, I find. I'm trying to put it on with a thick brush. Oh, I think I might go that. All right, this is the shade over black, and this is it over the purpley pink base. Because that just really amplifies that color. It really makes that purple just fucking go banging. Wow. All right. What am I doing here? Was I going to put the base down or not? Why the fuck am I putting on glitter glue if I'm going to put down a black base? What am I going to do here? Base or no base? All right. I'm going to go no base because in the mornings, there ain't no fucking way I'd be playing around with bases. I'd be lucky to put the goddamn glitter glue on. So this is going to be like, Brenda's got to go to work. And see what happens. All right, so now I'm going in. Does this even pick up with a brush? I don't even fucking know. The Super Cluster. It does pick up on a brush. It seems to apply with a brush too. All right, I'm still going to finger it just because I'm going to. Wiping off my finger. Just dabbing it in here. I can't see a fucking thing of what I'm doing here. I missed the whole fucking eye. Of course I did. Just to pick up on a brush. Well, you could put the black base down, then put the glitter glue over the top of that, or you just kind of jam it into the black base while it's on. That is a pretty shade. Do I have fallout? No. This I'm going to do the pink, just because I want to do it. Going through brushes tonight. Probably mix the. I was gonna mix the pink with the fucking glitter glue. Fuck it. Why not? Why waste it, right? So this is that pink base, and I just mixed it together over here on my hand with the NYX glitter glue. And since it's still wet, I'm just going to go in here. I'm changing fingers because it's freaking me out that it's touching. nice. I think I follow. Yeah, I follow. Of course I do. That's what drives me nuts. Even when you put down the sticky base and then you still get fallout, it's like, really? You couldn't stick to it? I'm putting on the Viseart liner just because why not? All right, I could probably do it, but easier on the camera. On the phone here. I'm looking even farther past this. I fucking blinked. I'm blind. Oh my. Okay. So far, so good with the Cosmos palette. I don't need to try. No, we'll play with this another day too. That's enough of that on my face. I'm missing out on all the conversation. I know I'm missing out on all the good stuff. Wait a minute, I gotta light a cigarette. I still gotta put blush on too. Oh, Laura's thinking of pause and Ipsy. I finally figured out the Ipsy situation with me. Oh my God. When did I figure it out? Yesterday? Day before? Because all of a sudden I had another fucking icon box show up with another goddamn Natasha palette. And I went, all right, because I had checked my bank account that I know I have my Ipsy through. And I was only finding the one charge. Unless I missed it. But I'm like, something's up. So, of course, I had to kind of, you got to play with that chat bot a little bit. And then eventually you can get it to go, it'll make you a ticket number, and then customer service will get back to you. Thank God. And they've been so nice. This girl, I had to do a quick, like, all right, girl, I kind of just went through this in like March, April, where for some reason I go, now I really have 2 accounts going with you, and I need to cancel one of them. So I was like, here's the original account and Bewitch it, whatever. I go, you got to cancel that one, but keep this one, which is my work email. I'm like, and I explained, I even told her the girl's name. I said, you feel free to look up that ticket number. You can see the problem. But I said, I need that whole account just gone. Because I said, now I've gotten 2 icon boxes, which I don't want to pay for 2 icon boxes. She goes, oh yeah, you had like full subscriptions at both of them. I'm like, no. So she said she was going to take care of it. And I was just like, oh my God, thank you. Because it was just odd when that second box showed up out of the fucking blue. Because that would have been my original account and I was on there trying to log in with all these different passwords that I had written down. And none of them worked. That's why I was like, I'm going to have to try to get a human. And she was so incredibly nice. I was just like, I'm like, just cancel. I really don't. Plus, I get the creator stuff, don't forget. So I'm like thinking I'm getting triple, but I don't even want to get charged for those other 3. Why should I? I only need 1. I don't need that many subscriptions to Ipsy. So luckily, that's finally mystery solved and hopefully fixed. Because she said, she goes, oh yeah, I just wiped it all out. I said, just wipe it out. I don't even care about any points that were in there. Oh, damn. Marsha saw an influencer show every single shimmer broken. Where'd they buy it from, though? Patty's thinking of quitting Macy's again. Macy's is always hit or miss. But I always like the little, the $5 off, like this month. It's over here, too. I think it was like a $10 coupon. I think I kept it upstairs already. Jen reviewed the Cosmo palette, said she would not recommend it. And that's, again, where we all love makeup. What works for Jen, or doesn't work for Jen may work for me. What works for me may not work for Jen, and that's still okay. This eyeshadow's fucking banging it. Every time I blink my eye, it's looking like a different color. It's going like gold to green, and I'm drinking and smoking, and yeah, it's an all right palette, but I would have bought it regardless. Exactly, and I want to try it again. and use it in different ways or just try wetting the brush. Yeah, I gotta fuck around with it. It's like anything we gotta fuck around with. Bunny is curious if anyone has tried the Dior Le Beige Water Fresh Complexion, probably Touch Foundation, or is it just hype? It's usually hype. Yeah, I like the ABH Morbina. Wait till you see this Temu stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Teresa, when she was saying Les Beige. I thought it was Chanel too. You're better off with fucking drugstore foundation. Don't get me wrong, Chanel is, they're all nice, but in fucking reality, fucking drugstore foundation. I was waiting on 3 Temu orders. I don't even know how many I have out at this point. Ulta pulled the 15 off yesterday. I thought it went till today. They'll have another one, Marsha, tomorrow. You know them. Ulta's, they're like begging us every fucking 5 minutes. I'm getting an email from them. Don't forget, Bunny, if you could stop at some stores might have Chanel in store. So see if your store has it. I think most of the Chanel products are sheer too. And that's where it should tell you in the description on the page, whatever finish and, light to medium coverage, then you have an idea. Yeah, I mean, overall, Alexandra, those colors aren't me, but it was cute how she made like the name was like Mora was one of the lipsticks, and then Lanny, I think, was like the other lipstick. So they had to play on words and everything. And I was just like, I like his products. I have a shitload of his products. I have hers over there. And I have her stuff, and it was just one of those of high as a fucking kite and went, fuck it. Just fucking order it. Just get the whole goddamn collection. Because a couple of brushes I do have of his are very nice. I got a couple lip glossy things over here. The kid makes nice products. He does. And hers are nice too. Hello, Miss Rita. Yeah, you don't always want to, just because we have the coupon and all this, it doesn't, just because, again, just because it's high end doesn't make it any better. As we're finding out with fucking Temu over here. Yes, I keep forgetting, me, I forget it's fucking right over here. I was using the Pat McGrath. And even then, I wish, like, we didn't have to use an extra goddamn product to get an eyeshadow on of. I'm so old school, I'm just used to, I pull it out of the fucking pan and want to put it on. I have to use all this other bullshit to keep it on my eye, it should come with it. Oh, I have a Temu link below too. But I'm 99% sure it only works if you haven't created an account or made an order. If I read that shit right. And it says any of you can like sign up for a link thing. I don't know if we get money on it. I didn't read that far into it, but I'm 99% sure it said it only will, whatever it does of, I don't know if it's an affiliate link, and I just probably still put it as an affiliate link in the description box because I put them all because I never know. And yeah, but I think it's literally only for new customers. So, I don't know. So I said, fuck it, and put that in there too. Try the blue shade to see. I have the blue shade on this eye. That first shade. But here, over the black, it looks, to me, there it looks blue. And then if I have it down here, it looks green. Rosie's got 2 Temu orders. Teresa's letting everybody know the NYX Jumbo Eye Crayons go on so good, so smooth. And great price at $6. Fuck yeah, they're $5.99. Didn't they just, maybe those run them too, it's a multi-use stick, like highlighters. I think it says it's a twist up, actually. And I almost want wine tonight, then I was like, I just want, the pineapple just sounded so goddamn good. I don't know if Patty's talking about Temu jewelry. I wouldn't. Mom just bought it for fun. Like, it was 89 cents. Gives her shit. Oh, yeah, Patty's got her wine. We all got our wine time. Yeah, that blue can look green. Now, me looking at it, it looks blue. I don't know what color it looks to you. Go on the NYX page. I think they're, these jumbo fucking crayons. Would they do fucking redo them again? These fucking things. I think they just made them new again. One thing, while we're on NYX, I think I might have one of the palettes too. Wait a minute. Where the fuck is my NYX drawer? NYX, where are you? Shit, did I get rid of them? Fuck. I think I've had them. Might have given them away. All right, the ones that say ultimate thing on them, the ones that are bigger right now, the NYX palettes, those are the ones where they fuck around all the time at like Christmas, and all of a sudden they'll have Christmas packaging, but it's the same fucking palette that's the normal, regular, whatever, the browns or the fucking colors and all that. Then they pull it at Pride Month. And they'll fucking just change the packaging to fucking rainbows. But it's still the same shadows. Now they changed them again. Now some of these shadows look like they have, they're stamped in or whatever. Have, dimension to them. But I swear I read a fucking article that again said it's technically the same fucking shadows, but they repackaged them again differently. Like this time the packaging is different. And they're trying to make it like it's fucking new, but technically it's not, but I can't. I can only give you 98% on that one. But I can see them doing that. I might as well grab the Temu shit while I'm standing up too. All right, let's do Temu. All right, this is makeup. Oh, I fucked up. I bought a whole pack of bandanas. And that's actually what I have on. I thought they were all different colors. They're all the same fucking color. That was my fuck up. But it does have, so it depends which way you fold it. So this is actually the bandana I have on. So it's folded in a way where now obviously this teal, is that what I have on? Yeah. Like the green part is in the front. Because the yellow's over here. So it's all in how you fold it. You can make the red the front, whatever. Again, it's Temu. They weren't that expensive. But I'm laughing like, what the fuck am I going to do with 12 of them that are the same? So, I don't know. If I send you a palette, I might send you a bandana. I live for loungewear, laying around wear. So, God, I think this is where it goes. Yeah. Cute little, just a night dress. And like loungy, flouncy, cute. And then this is 100% me. Queen of naps. Yep. Again, just spaghetti strap. A little dressy. But yeah, had to grab that. Queen of naps. Yo, yeah. I literally nap probably like every day. I live for a nap. I can't help it. Can't help it. Okay, more fucking makeup. More and more and more. All right. Fuck, I just dropped them all. Oh, damn it. Alright, fuck this all up. I get everything going in every direction now. It's all in an Ipsy bag. Yeah, they don't do these anymore, the little Ipsy bags. I still use them. All right, I haven't touched these yet either. They were just goddamn cute. All right. This brand I have a couple items from where it's this H. Handavan. Little smoke lipsticks. I was dying. So I got 2 of them. There's 2 different sets. And I don't know which one's which. All right, this one says set A. And even the lippies are cute. Look at them, they're like little cigarettes. But they do have the numbers on the top. 1 through 4. Yeah. So it does, it looks like a little lipstick. And it's a slim line, which is nice. Yeah, I'll do some swatches. These are just so cute to just like throw in your bag. Because it's so small. But being a smoker, I couldn't help myself. Shade 2, a little deeper red. Oh, that's more orangey. Right, a little more orangey. The K Beauty makeup, you'll notice they do a lot of red. Is this shade 3? Yes. That's deeper red. But a lot of times they'll blot their lips a lot and blot it down. And shade 4 is another red. There. As we say, they are different technically, which they are. But come on, my packaging got me on that one. This was fun. Okay, so that was set A. And then this must be set B, I'm guessing. Yeah. Same thing. I'm trying to swatch them in order. Oh no, it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Shade 5. It's like a medium pink. Here's 6. Here's 6. There. Seven. I'm just going like back and forth just once. And number 8. So that's if you bought, that's set A, that's set B. Put these back in the little carton. I'm not going to put on a lippy yet because I don't even know what the hell's in all these boxes. Okay, another brand on there I've noticed, but it's definitely different from these. These are that hard plastic where it's really like a Huda dupe. This INSFANY, Insafy. So I'm noticing this other brand on there now called Beauty Glazed. This is called Raisin Chocolate. It says Beauty Glazed inside, and it does say Raisin Chocolate right there too. But pretty little palette. Again, we know these are inexpensive, like probably less than, that was creamy. So is this. It's like a putty texture. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's the first 3. That's really creamy. This is I did it like an eyeshadow fucking haul because I was like, after those other palettes, I was like, what do you got to, we got to see. Go buy $50 worth of fucking Temu makeup. You'll be happier than spending it on the ABH probably. And I hate to say that. There's just so much to play with on there. This one felt slick too. That was like the worst fucking swatch ever. All right, so that's this palette. A little on the lighter side. That's why I don't like swatching on the side of my arm because I can't see it as well. So Beauty Glazed. And this just looked fun. This is called MSYAHO Terracotta. Vivid Baked Terracotta. Trying to see how much products in here. They usually definitely have it on here somewhere. This is shade 3. I'm just going by the back of the box. 13 grams of product. So a little over 3 grams per. It's like a little donut hole. They feel baked, but they don't feel like excessively dry or anything. So these are highlighter. Oh, fuck, man, we run out of space. Well, guess it's fireworks night. Good thing Greg's not home, because he'd be out there exploding them too. This is called Jolly Jojo. Locked Color Watery Ink. Shade 3. Yeah, so that's Jolly. And this, like, you didn't have to shake it like the other ones. I think I tried this. Yes. This was like a lip tint kind of thingamajiggy. Well, not lip tint, but it was full fucking color, as you can see there. And yeah, it did last. It had some goddamn good lasting power. And no weird, if anything, it smells like chocolate. No weird smell. And then in this one, PE Color Lovers Super Eyelash Mascara. It just happens to be purple, which is fun. And this actually has, which this might have been why I bought it. I never know with me. This has one of those itty bitty tiny little wands that this I would normally use on my lower lash line. Let's see if I can do it. It Cosmetics has one of these. NYX used to have one, and the fuckers stopped making it. I was fucking livid. I don't know why they stopped making it either, because it was a great lower lash mascara. I usually don't do mascara on my lower lashes. I actually do have them. I have a ton of them, but to me, sometimes it almost looks too spidery. And I could have put down a white base first before I did that. I'm just going to do one. There it is on those lower lashes. They're cute. And I'm sure they must have had a ton of fucking colors. That's why I bought them. Put that sugar in. Next bag. This I actually went back in trying to find another one, because I'm like, this is just so goddamn pretty. I haven't even touched it, but it's just, I want to photograph it so bad. You Benito. And then I noticed in here, I was like, holy fuck, it actually comes with a brush too. So it actually comes with like a little brush. That we get these in like Dior and Chanel and Tom Ford. And it's actually a decent brush. It actually feels really nice. Holy shit. I haven't washed it, so I'm not going to use it. This is fucking beautiful, though. This is where I was like, I got to find this brand because I want more of these. I don't care what fucking color they are. Just the embossing alone. But it's definitely like light to deeper. And this is shade 3. But how fucking pretty. I mean, even though you could see it on your vanity just sitting there going, oh, look, it's just so pretty. Actually, I got to try this blush. I'll do this, and then I'll do the L'Oreal on the other side of my face. Brush. Big-ass Ulta brush that I just got lipstick all over. Whoops. Makeup Revolution brush. Shrek. I better wipe all these swatches off. Now, this is a very soft synthetic brush. Oh, it is picking it up. Okay. It's definitely picking it up. I didn't have time to photograph that yet. I better get all these swatches off me before I'm wearing all this. I'm trying to keep the brush just at the bottom part. This is a light coral shade too, so that's pretty. Looks like it has a little glow to it too. Pretty sure it's picking it up, right? Yeah. All right, let's use that L'Oreal one. Hold on. While I'm sitting here and I'm wiping the brush off. All right, this is number 15, that new one I just grabbed. Okay, that picks up a ton of products, so we're gonna tap that off. Oh shit. Start the back maybe. She's fucking pigmented, without a doubt. Oh my god. It blends out though. Well, it should. There's no reason it shouldn't. Yeah, you could be burying me with this because one tap and tapping it off is all I'll ever probably need of this blush. For you darker skin ladies, you should be able to rock that fucking shade. But I'm still confused about that other one of that nude shade. Oh, I like that. It's really nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but Ubanito. Beautiful. And it's shocking that it actually comes with a really good brush. That ain't no fucking physician's formula brush that's on the back of it. Okay, I got another one of the Insymphony. I'm just tied by the same fucking color. Motherfucker, don't tell me I did. Yep, I did. Okay. Bunny, I'll send you this too. And you could try some Temu before you buy. Swatches of that are probably from last week, or there's a swatch video somewhere. I probably thought it was different shades. So this is called Secret Purple Jam Woods. Yep. Okay. Got an extra. I should not be allowed to shop baked, but what am I not? Another brand here. I'm guessing it's J or K Beauty eyeshadow. Oh, I don't know what the name of this is. Product name. Dixaloo. I don't know. It says peach 9-color eyeshadow. This was just cute. These are very fucking tiny pans. They're itty bitty. But, oh my god, there is all kind of like, well, K-Beauty art on the back. I'm sure if I peeled this, they usually are very, it tells you when this fucker's made, when it expires. They really go to town on here. I'm just trying to see if it says how much product. And it's on here somewhere. They're very good at marking their products. I can't find it though, but they're tiny. Maybe a gram each. I mean, the pan's got some decent little bit of depth to it, but I could barely fit my finger in it. Perfect for your kids. This is, I don't think it's a glitter. It almost feels squishy. Yeah, it's a squishy one. Okay. There's the first three. Do we have any room for fucking swat? Oh, fuck, we ran out of room, didn't we? Fuck! I gotta get these off. Fuck, they swatch out damn nice. That's not totally bad. These are right here. Totally forgot to put my arm down. I mean, they're, see, you could be tiny, but you could be mighty. Look at that pink. Wait a minute. Trying to find arm. Wow. Okay. And that pink shade. These three at the bottom are definitely a little on the deeper side. See, that's why you can't You don't know till you fucking try it. Okay. They swatch out nice. Hey, I'm having the worst fucking swatches ever going here, but okay, that, and again, you can find this shit on there just by, you'll see. Oh, Brenda, this is the palette. It's all clear packaging, eyeshadow. I'm just gonna go with Dickaloo, Dikalu. He's just not like lick a dick or something. Sorry about that. What else is in this bag? I did have my first eyeshadow show up broken. And it was literally, I'm cracking up because it says Profusion on it. And it was just a single shadow. All the rest are absolutely fine. And it's like I said it back, it was probably one of these shadows that was 89 cents or some shit. Because we all tend to laugh when it says Profusion on it, or Huda. What the hell did they straight up matching the names down? I'm like fucking covered here. I got the bulk of it off. Oh, I like that blush. Damn, that's pretty. Okay. Sorry, I just got caught up in myself there for a minute. All right. They do say Profusion on the box. Got two of them. There's shades on here. Number 3 and number 7. Okay. This is the one that came up broke. It was shattered to shit. I just shoved it back in here. I just took, you put it over a paper plate. I just took a eyeshadow brush to get all the loose powder out. I mean, you can still see some on the back of there probably. Get it out. Put it back in here. Just squished it in with a fucking paper towel. Done. So that's 3. And then another one is B07. And that could have had a design to it. I don't know. Because it was all fucked up. But that's okay. It's very soft. Feels beautiful. Even this. Oh, that's a gorgeous shade. Both of them are. Peachy, golden. A little more copper in this one, maybe. And I just wiped that on my fucking leg. Of course I did. Because I dropped my other towel. And another one. I must just love doing laundry. But again, it says Profusion right on the front. Okay. iPad palette called the Huda Story. Multi-eye color palette. 8 grams of product. Okay, so these are smaller pans than the other ones. It's all right. We said we don't care how big the fucking pan is as long as it works. This is the first 3. It's a little lighter blue. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? These just look dull to me. Not like, maybe they're all just because they're like all mid-tone shades, more or less. It's not horrible, but it is more, just as you can see, all kind of mid-tone. The lightest shade's probably this one. But again, I just figured, let's try different fucking brands. We gotta see what the fuck this Temu has to offer. What the hell is this one? MAC Andy blusher. Sweet Girl Silky Blusher in shade 1. So, cute packaging. Oh, I know which one this is. There's my Hello Kitty lovers. Isn't that Hello Kitty? Japanese style Hello Kitty. Yeah. If my neighbor out front blows one of his off, we'll know it because we got him the fireworks. But again, it was so cute, just like those other two. Let's see if he has. On his initial face is a little bit of overspray because on the sides there isn't. But the other ones that were like this were, yep, pigmented as all fuck. This is crazy ass pigmented. And you can use this as a blush or a shadow. This blush is what that lighter one. This is not going to go with the lighter one. Oh fuck, I'm still going here. No. Another pair of nails. Yep, they're just this crazy ass design. And don't forget, I mix nails usually together. Picked up another little duochromer. This is by Fit Colors. Shade 4. This one goes blue, purple, maybe green. Seems a little liquidy. But you can, that's wet though too. So that's why it's looking patchy. But I bet if you laid it on with a, let's see here if I took a brush. Oh, this brush has fucking glue all over it. Duh. Dropping everything. We'll see what it dries down to. Oh, another one of the, okay, this is Beck Issue Long-Lasting Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer number 3 in Violet. And again, this just reminded me immediately of P. Louise. I mean, this shit goes a long way too. Look at that fucking purple. It was the tiniest dot. It's just, it won't, it's just still going. But this looks just like the P. Louise ones. And hers are probably like 12, 13 bucks a pop. And I know these weren't even close to that. I'm going to put this on the way over here. All right, that Beauty Glazed brand again. Meet Your Match eyeshadow. What does it say? Eyeshadow what? The hell is that? It says eyeshadow tray. Okay. Color Flame. You know, I bought this because it's a goddamn butterfly on it. It does come with the centerpiece here. This, now this opens like this way, like a book. But this looks beautiful. And it does have nice embossing. Look at it that way. It says on the back, not tested on animals. Expires in 2025. And it, see on here it does say, apply gently with a brush. Foiled textures deliver their maximum payoff when applied with fingertips. Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the shimmers basically. More or less. I haven't photographed this shot. Fuck it. I could buy another one so cheap. Ooh, okay. This shade feels kind of like the ABH where it's dry but gritty, but it's leaving my finger mark in it. See, I don't know what to, oh, that gold. That's definitely foiled. And then here's one of the mattes. Oh, fuck, we're gonna have to start over here. All right, that purple's way better than I thought it would be. That was one swipe. I still got the last ones over here. My cellar water. I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up with comments. I'm trying to get all this shit swatched. I'll go back. You know, I'll catch up. I will catch up. I'm just dying to touch these two because I haven't touched them. 1, 2. Here's the next 3. Let's just swatch. Yeah, I can do them all. Forget. That one feels dry again. That feels creamy. The mattes are really nice in this. See, I always fuck up when I'm looking at myself backwards in here. That's why I can't keep them consistent. Okay, that color's really pretty. The shimmer things in here are nice. I missed the whole fucking finger, of course. Did I? I don't know. I might have went over. Yeah, I went over the middle shade. The beige. The blue, this teal. Oh my god, this green. Okay, this palette's looking pretty goddamn good now. That teal. And they're definitely staining my fingers. Gold, another deep purple, and a brown. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we will be playing more with this. Without a fucking doubt. Let me put some of this stuff in this bag so it's out of my way. I don't even know. I have whole Temu's like everywhere over here. It's just everywhere. It's absolutely insane. Don't need that. Nails, like a little with the nail stuff. Oh my god, I gotta play catch up here. Rita, yeah, you either have to go back through my other videos. It's gonna be like anything. You're gonna have some hits and some misses. I still have more orders coming. I can tell you these highlighters look like diamonds by that brand Hand of Vian. I've used this a couple times so far, and there's multiple shades of this. I mean, it's fucking blinding. It's right here. Now there's that multi-chrome or duochrome. Right there, it looks blue. And because it's so patchy, the colors aren't showing. Because I know when I played with them outside, I was definitely seeing the colors. You just kind of got to go for it. You'll never get through the beauty page. I still haven't, I don't think I've been through the whole beauty page. It's just never fucking stops. Oh, Alexandria got the Oracle highlighter palette. Yes. There was that little one I just had, and I have one from last week, too. Wait a minute. Let me see the little bastards over here. It's gotta be. Ah, don't drop it. Fucking thing is so small, you can't even find it. I know I had another one from last week. Here's the other blush I was talking about, this CDE. This one has like, looks like a Cleopatra face or something. And this has a pink and an orange. Yeah, this is the one. It was called Fit Colors. I mean, just by the tube, I would say gold, purple, blue possibly. I mean, I'm seeing the blue here. I'm not catching it. Maybe I should shake it or get a swirl in here. I don't know. This one's just, the other one's, it was a different brand. Because this one's very, like, watery, I want to call it. All right, there's another swatch of it. So at least I got that on a little thicker. I'll let that fucker dry. This one's by Colorful Rainbow. Sweet Delights, or Macaron. Sweet Delights, Sweet Series palette. Pressed Pigments palette. And each shadow is 1.7 grams of product. Even the outside of this is nice looking. Cruelty free, 2-year shelf life. Sweet. So there, it says there's a series, but no, the packaging matches the box. And even this is, you know, a nice mirror, like a real mirror. You don't look like a fucking cartoon character. I have to photograph this. I didn't, yeah, I'm not touching this, unfortunately. This is a pastel palette, but holy shit, look at these. Every one of them has, you know, the little macaroons in there, the little hearts, the little candies. That's a good looking palette. This looks similar to Natasha. They dupe a lot of Natasha on there and a lot of Huda. Oh, where's that fucking pastel palette? It's pretty fucking close. Because the one of them they duped from one of the weeks, it was the other Natasha one where it was like the little pink palette, and that was literally in the exact order of the shadows. This one's fucking close. This, I don't know if it is, but that's pretty fucking close to the Natasha. This is Natasha up here, obviously up top. They're not in the same order, but that's a very similar color story. Very similar. But this is actually cuter. I mean, don't get me wrong, the outside of this is cute too, but this it's saying it's a series, so I'm guessing, and see, now I'm going to hunt for this after we will do comparisons of these. I'll just keep, I have Natasha right here anyway, so. I must not have opened this because I didn't realize how cute this was. Sweet Delights. Okay, yeah, I want to check for more of these just by, and again, everything's inexpensive. That's what I don't get. It's just like, how do they do this? But they do, because they buy direct from the people or wherever the hell I looked up last week, right? I'll put on one of the cigarette lippies. Let's see what we got. I want that pink one. This will, fuck it, this will work. Just whatever one I opened. Shade number 5. I had on a the generic, well, the Temu brand of the Plump It lip injection, the Too Faced. I know I put that on before I started. All right. And I can't see anything. It's way too far. Is it going on? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, how cute. Doesn't smell like anything. Oh. Slim tubes tend to get, you know, your lip sometimes on the tube, but I always just wipe mine off. Because it does retract. Down. Let's see how much you get. All right. I can see the very bottom of it here. So, I mean, you're still getting a decent amount of product. It's not the whole tube. Because even when it's down to here, I could see through the tube that it starts here. So, but for the price, what the hell? A little cigarette lippy. And I never care if the lip goes with the look because everything's different on anyway. So no bearing on it. Well, if you do, if you want to check it out, just click that link in my description box to try it. Even let me know what the fuck happens, because I have no idea. And like I said, any of you, you don't have to be like whatever the hell I am here, just some psycho on YouTube, to have a link. I mean, they said it's like open to anybody. So I was just like, okay, I don't know what the fuck, like I said, I don't know what it does. I should probably click on it myself. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Click on it. Okay, Marsha used her Too Faced setting spray in the brush with the Cosmos shimmers and still had to reapply and pack them on. So far they're holding up. Yeah. They're still there so far. I would say that, yeah, that some of the shades in that Cosmo palette are definitely more toppers. But even on the swatches over the black, like if I put like a little extra, it built up. But that's where you might want to somehow put it on and then maybe take a little more glitter glue to get that second layer. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Alexandria. Thank you, Linda. Hey, Paul. Did you have fun at the Kick show last week? You fucking rocking out? He still stopped in. $8:45. Oh God, I am so fucking behind on things. I am so sorry. I'm sure that new Tarte palette will be nice. I have the other one right over here. It's hidden behind her. The big ass man eater. Yep, dual ended. Yep, multi-chromes Alexandria from Sugar Drizzle. They've been showing them on Instagram too. I'll buy. They were like $12, and then I think even the last time I bought the bundle, because she even acknowledged, I believe, on the Instagram post that because her original ones, they did dry out quickly, and they're breaking off and just drying out quickly. So she, the formula is different and everything too. But I was glad that it's nice when an indie brand listens. Like I said, I'm never trying to actually bash a fucking brand. You're just trying to say like, hey, if you're gonna do this, put labels on the backs of a fucking palette. If you're gonna have them magnetized in there, please have the shadows already labeled, so I don't have to fucking. Because even Natasha pulls that shit. Oh, she doesn't mark. They might be marked though, where she has individual shade names. But other brands have pulled it where you'll sell single shadows, but then when you do the palette, you're not putting the named ones in there. People like me, I really wanted to pot everything, and I want the names on. I want those too, Patty. The Kaleidos multi-chrome liners too. Those look really nice. I think Rosie has one, and she's loved it. Yeah, I'll never buy from that Bella Beauty bar again. Ooh, Rosie's got her Merlot. Patty's letting everyone know blinged brushes are up to 50% off this weekend, and you can use an additional code for additional savings. Warning, I looked them up. They're extremely expensive for some synthetic fucking brushes that have some rhinestones on them. I saw that, Caitlin. Simply Posh Cosmetics is having another new palette released again. I think it's called the Fairy Wonder. I think she said it's re-released. So maybe, because I only recently got into them with that. What the fuck is it? The Iced Berry one or whatever the fuck it was. Berry Ice. Oh, there it is. That one. Oh, jumbo pencils. My God, I'm so behind. I'm so sorry. Oh, definitely NYX would have a dark brown shadow stick. Absolutely. I know I've had them in the past, so they'd have them. Yep. Yeah, Caitlin says the brushes have jewels just glued to them. Yeah, Marsha's right. Yep, but there's a new another man-eater palette. Last year's was awesome. And they did a little tiny one too. There's a little 6-pan. I liked them, Alexandra. Some people have been hitting not necessarily with this palette, with one of the other palettes, and I think she's another for an indie brand addressed the situation with these shades in the center, all like the shimmer duochrome shades, and people are getting hard pan. Mine don't, none of mine in this palette have any hard pan. Like I said, you get hard pan on any shadow, slap some Scotch tape over it, rip it off, and then just make sure you use a brush. It's the oils, oh, excuse me, in your fingers that fuck with the formula and usually make it hard pan. Yeah, because Caitlin bought the citrus palette, which is the one of the latest ones that she launched. And that's more like yellows and oranges, I think, and greens. And you know me, I saw this berry. You know me, I'm more purples and greens and stuff like that. Okay, Patty said those bling brushes are heavy though. Thanks, Big Patty likes the teal color. Yeah, I love a teal. That's crazy that they don't package the stuff even at Ulta to get it in. Because even there, you think it would just come on a big fucking pallet with boxes just filled with the goddamn things. I know I got a lot to catch up on. Thanks, Paul. Just bringing my 80s back on the weekends. I'm rocking out all week. I know you guys are fired up tonight. I better do some more lives. Thanks, Alexander. You guys are liking the look. We're all fucking makeup junkies, every goddamn one of us. We're all crazy. We're all crazy. Teresa was reading a bunch of companies that were closing stores. CVS, Ulta, Walgreens closing. Either they're not doing the business or... Because I even noticed like the Walgreens I used to go to, it's actually right at the bottom of my hill. That's where I was getting my prescriptions and all my stuff. I see the parking lot's like empty there all the time now. And the only reason I left them is because of the prescription bullshit. When it was taking you a fucking week to get your goddamn prescriptions, and it just turned into a fucking nightmare. And then pretty much everybody bailed and went to CVS, and then kind of the same problem with fucking CVS. Everybody follow everybody on all the platforms. And if I haven't followed you, you seriously have to yell at me in the fucking on Instagram. Go, Brenda, it's because not everybody uses like their same names on all channels. Just go, Brenda, it's fucking me. Then I'll follow you back. I'm lucky I post one picture a fucking day on there now. I'm barely on Instagram. I'm too busy laughing on fucking TikTok. Oh, Caitlin bought some earrings from Temu. Marsha's thinking of ordering the Jolie Beauty Sirens palette. Ooh. Rosie, everyone is gorgeous in this group. We're all fucking fabulous. All of us. Fabulous. Have you guys bought the new Onyx palettes? What the hell's an I don't know what the Onyx palette is. Yeah, I think Juvia came out. Oh, I don't think it's up here. I think it's in the drawer probably. Yeah, because Juvia had like the bigger palette, and I think she came out with another one. I was just like, holy shit, I only just recently got that other big one. And we got to figure that out, how we can do a group chat on one of these goddamn forums. Oh, thanks, Alexandria. Oh my God, I am so behind. Yep, Rosie. Yep, my name is Rosie, and I'm a makeup junkie. Now, inside, just real quick. The first step is to admitting you have a problem. I don't have a problem, do I? It just kills me that I had to clean this all up before Temu came along. Over here, it's like a fucking mountain of just freaking makeup. It's fucking crazy. And then I'm still ordering shit. Going, what the fuck is wrong with me? Will someone make a WhatsApp group and invite me? I have WhatsApp. Even on Instagram, yeah, somebody make something. I'll figure it out. Yes, they are cigarette lipsticks. Hi, Courtney. I probably missed saying hi to you somewhere in there. I've heard of Telegram, but I definitely don't have that on my phone. I know that. Yeah, see, I'm like Bewitch 17 on everything. That was for my own sake to keep it all the same. I'm pretty much on any platform. I think you can even find me by Brenda Couture or Bewitch 17, period. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Laura. Laura Temu sends about 800 emails a day. It's those text messages too. Brenda, now we pick 3 items for $10. Brenda, everything's $1. Brenda. I'm just like, oh my God. I did though, which was weird because I think they made it, but maybe it was past the time. I don't know. The order said it was supposed to be here by the 14th, or I was going to get the $5 credit. Well, the shit showed up on the 14th, but it was probably 4 or 5 o'clock at night. And Temu sent me an email saying we gave you a $5 credit. I was like, okay, still made it on time technically. There we go with my 152. It always goes, you're live. Yeah, no shit, I'm live. Fucking YouTube. Teresa doesn't want to go down the Temu rabbit hole. No, you don't. Yeah, Patty somehow locked out of one of her accounts on Instagram. Yeah, Temu is definitely fucking dangerous, Rosie. Teresa already got sucked down the Fenty rabbit hole. She can't do anymore. That donut hole things were cute. To me, it just looked like a little donut hole. Dossier just launched another new one too. Actually, I have a little box going over here every time they send me an email, or if they say like, mix these 2 scents together. So I've been printing them so we can kind of play one night and go, oh, let's mix these 2 and see what happens. Thank you, Miss Laura. And Shop Miss A too. That's another fun site. Teresa, that is the only kind of mascara Seperate Beauty makes, the bristleless mascara. Oh, no shit. I didn't know that. That's the problem, Rosie. Yeah, it's not like just a makeup site. You know, you're looking at the wigs, the makeup, the kitchen gadgets, the cups. I mean, you saw me buy the garlic thing, which did fucking work. I've just been the vacuum. I've bought more random. I have more random stuff coming, and more cute little T-shirts and just random shit. It's just, oh my God. And next thing you know, you have 100 items in your cart. I mean, luckily you can unclick them so you don't have to buy them all at once. Then they get you with like free shipping no matter how much you spend. Okay, but don't forget Temu does Rakuten, so don't forget to hit your Rakuten button or go right through the Rakuten app to Temu because might as well make fucking money. Yes, Shop Miss A is a really good site. Teresa's not sure which company put out the Little Mermaid collection, but it looked cute. Well, I would guess either probably ColourPop or Makeup Revolution, I would guess. Laura's waiting on her to hold off on the purple wig. I bought from Shop Miss A back in the day so many times. Yeah, the Barbie movie's coming out. That looks cute. I'd go see that. Actually, I wouldn't go see that because I hate going to a movie theater, but it'll end up at HBO eventually. I think Patty was mentioning in one of her videos that she was going to go see it. Yeah, Patty's going to go see it. And don't forget that you have the Ipsy shop where you can find stuff in there. Viseart, fucking shop by or Violet Voss. Oh, it's shop Violet Voss. That's their tag. Oh, you're welcome, buddy girl. Yeah, I definitely had Barbies. I probably still have them sitting out in the fucking garage in a box. I know. I was definitely running. I'm still running out of arm space. I know, but I need a whole fucking closet just for the Temu. As I just bought all those sorbets to go. Oh, I gotta get all this in, and then Temu's just, yeah, it's a mess over here. I don't know, Marsha. I wonder what Huda will do for the fall. All these palettes are so weird right now because even like that Natasha palette, it's pretty, the Yucca palette. But to me, that's more, I guess, kind of a fall palette. But at the same time, it is a year-round palette at the same time. Because I don't go by any fucking season. Yeah, I saw Huda's doing the color correctors. Everybody's doing the goddamn. And one of the best ones for a really affordable price. Is it LA Girl or LA Colors? I don't have it because mine were all dead. It's LA Girl or LA Colors. It's in the tube. Very affordable. They have a shitload of color correctors. You got your peach, your green, your pink, and even orange for deeper skin tones. Fuck. Buy those literally at fucking CVS. You don't need to spend $30 fucking on a corrector. Yeah, I like Barbie too. Who's playing Ken? Is it Ryan Gosling? Is that his name? Oh, you can wear bright pink. We can all wear bright pink. I kept all my Huda palettes. I love my Huda palettes. Like Mercury Retrograde. Where's the other one? I think I moved them into the drawer. Because that Empowered palette, that's real fucking nice. We're all talking about the Barbies and My Little Pony and the troll dolls. Do you remember you used to be able to buy an inexpensive watch and it lasts forever? Oh my God, yeah. Well, it's funny. I didn't wear a watch for years. And then when we moved to Las Vegas, none of the casinos have any clocks because they don't want you to know what time it is because they want you to keep playing and not leave. So in Vegas, I started wearing watches again because I would go to the casino on, like, if you have an hour lunch break, there's always a casino somewhere. And you don't have to actually go to a casino. You can go to the grocery store, the bar, anywhere and gamble. And you could actually win at the grocery store and at the bars and everything. So wherever was close, my lunch break was out gambling all the time. Oh, the G.I. Joes and the stretchy one. Remember you used to have the stretchy one? A gem and strawberry shortcake. Oh, there you go. Rosie still has her fire-spitting Shogun Godzilla. I lived for that on Saturdays. Was it Creature Double Feature or some shit? And it was always like Godzilla versus whoever. And Marsha's loving the Scentbird, coming every month. It was a better trade-off from Ipsy and Boxy and far less money. Yeah, I think Gina still does it too. Like I said, Scentbird. You want to catch up? I'm up to 9:24 and it's 10 o'clock. Oh my God. You guys are so cute. We have the best women in this world. We do. We do. I used to chop their fucking hair off. Yeah, I think I still have some of the Barbie stuff in the garage and some sealed boxes. It's a Barbie thread. Yay. Night, Granny. I probably missed her. Night, Miss Pam. She's already sleeping. I know if I could find my Barbies, I'd sell them too. But at the same time, it's like, because I even had Paddington Bear. Now, if you remember if anybody, that was more of an English thing. But I had one from England. And I had a couple other ones that were really expensive that would be keepsakes. And I gave them to my girlfriend, Amanda, to give to her daughter. And she knew to like keep them up out of the way when the child was very small because they were expensive. But I'm like, why have it sitting around here? What the fuck am I going to do with it? Yeah, if you can't, some people can't do candles with the headaches. That's true, Patty. Strawberry shortcake candle would smell damn good though. Oh, Teresa, I missed what palette you're talking about. It was probably it could have been the Temu makeup. Oh, I think I'm actually. Oh, do I caught up? Oh no, I'm not caught up. I do. I'm reading the novel over here. I'm catching up the best I can. Oh my god. Yeah, Julia's Place makes great products. She's always made really nice products. I could just never match to any of her foundations. And trust me, I fucking tried. I think I went through like 4 to 6 shades and they were just all off. I was just like, oh, they seemed really nice. But she makes beautiful shadow palettes. I don't know what that. I see. I'm so behind. I'm kind of missing what the fuck I'm even talking about here. Yeah, because Juvia's Place has direct sales also. She'll do like 40% sometimes. Oh, that drives me nuts, Laura. Laura, one of her new Ace Butte palettes stained one of her brushes and cannot get that fucking pigment out no matter how many times you wash it. I've had that, and it usually ends up happening, which is funny with my Sonia G's, or not Sonia, Persona brushes, because it is a denser synthetic, but it has a nice grab to it. You've seen me use this for crease shades. And I've had this for fucking color, man. I'm in there with Dish Dawn soap, all that shit in there. Beauty So Clean. I mean, I'm breaking out every fucking thing in my arsenal. And the fucking brush will still be stained. I'm like, ah, clean. Yeah, your Juvia's Place. There, I still have all my Juvia's Place palettes. She makes a fucking blinding fucking highlighter too. Marsha buys palettes for the shimmers. If the shimmers suck, then she's not happy. And there's so many different formulas now of shimmers, which is insane, as we all see. Every company's kind of got their own with that. And Teresa doesn't want any makeup stain on her brushes. The brushes that I find that stain the worst too are It Cosmetics. And those are usually like foundation ones. Oh my god, that almost fell off of there. Ooh, that is falling off of there. Okay, I'm not going to touch that before that falls on the ground. But those, I have to like work to get the fucking foundation out. Yeah, I mean, I get it. They're pure white, but still, it's like, what a fucking nightmare. Oh, wow. Absolutely, Alexander. Shimmers, multichromes, metallics. These are important things in a palette. Exactly. Good mattes are dime a dozen. I thought that was pretty close to the Natasha palette. Yes, Motor Brushes always has sales, and you can use my coupon code below on top of that, I believe, too. If it works. I don't even check any of that shit. Yeah, I'm stuck with, well, yeah, because I wouldn't return it to Anastasia. I'd keep it regardless. I definitely want to play with it more, though, but for these two looks, I ain't complaining. I have more motor brushes than, I don't even know, do I have any Sigma brushes? I probably have a few, but I have tons of motor brushes. Uh-oh, Patty. Temu owes you $130. Not happy with them right now. Oh my God, what happened exactly? Ooh, 2 days late. Exactly, Alexandria. When I saw these, I thought of a kid when we had the candy cigarettes. But it was cute how I had to peel the one sticker off because it does look like a pack of Marlboros with the little lips and little smoke lipsticks. Yes, if you kind of blew on it, you blew through it. And it would puff out the cigarette candy. That was definitely 70s. Well, hell, they were letting us buy cigarettes then. We were probably 6, 8 years old going, they're putting our little candy on the counter and going, a pack of Marlboros. Fucking just walk around the fucking store with them when you're a fucking kid. Nobody ID'd anybody back then. I worked for Camel in Vegas one year at we had pool tournaments and stuff. I worked for Camel. It was awesome. It was fucking badass. Okay, I still have stuff literally in the packaging, never taken out. That was a fun job. Because I'd worked the phone sex company as the receptionist, and like I said, I did calls here and there, but rare. But then when the conventions, there was always conventions in Vegas. I even if it was like one of the car girls one time where the car is spinning, it's like. But back then, even in the 90s, it would pay like $20 fucking an hour. So I would just tell, my job, if I'm going to work the convention, I'll be back. I'd work the convention for ever 7, 10 days, however long they were, make a ton of fucking money, and then just go back to work. Oh, yeah. People smoking. I don't think you see anybody smoke on TV anymore. Well, I'm smoking on your TV right now. I will not buy that dark matter palette from Melt. I have no interest in that. Yeah, absolutely, Alexandra. Yep, use that Scotch tape on hardband. It works every time. Laura just saw Robert Welsh's video about bacteria and makeup. Now I'm even more paranoid. You see why I go through gallons? This is actually Beauty So Clean, the makeup sanitizer. Because like I said, people forget you have these oils in your fingers just look at your fucking phone when it's on the black screen and all that's from your fingers of all the smudges and smears. So you're taking that and shoving it in the makeup. Those oils are going into the makeup. So that's why I said when I'm done, I see and blast everything and you could do it technically with pure alcohol if you want, but this has like a little mixture. It's a little less harsh than pure alcohol. Absolutely. Laura hasn't used a lipstick in a long time. You inspect it. If it looks or smells weird, definitely trash it. Oh yeah, we definitely need germs and bacteria. Absolutely. That's hands down for our immune systems and all that. But when shit's getting, we don't need viruses like COVID and all that either. That's why even washing your brushes is a big thing. Back in the day, say this was my bronzer brush, but we didn't have brushes. We had to use the brush that came with the fucking product or our fucking hands, which I probably never did either. Probably once the 90s came around, probably brushes were more, might have got them. But again, we weren't thinking to wash these, and we'd wonder why we have all these fucking breakouts. It's because the bacteria that's on the brushes. That's why you see me use brushes sometimes one time. That's why I always have to wash so many fucking brushes, because it's rare if I use a brush like twice. Like this, I may take over on one of the cloths, and then through, like I said, one of these things. And that's sometimes we're just fucking around down here. But after I fuck around with this down here, right in the bin to get washed. I wash like 50 at a fucking time. Oh, Goose Creek makes the strawberry shortcake candles. I better have a fucking pen over here. Yes, I do. Oh, I'm writing that down. Got it written down. Oh, that's true too, Marsha. Walgreens and CVS overbuilt as well. They're on too many corners. And sometimes they're right across the street from each other, which is funny as hell. Yeah, Melt's had a lot of problems with their palettes and mold and shit growing. And yeah, they've had a lot of problems with that. Melt's always been hit or miss with me. Yeah, Teresa's dead. She was talking about her melt palettes growing legs and walking away. She's a fucking funny. And that's where the stuff that I plan on trashing, I put that in my empties to show you the empties videos. Because I even tried some eye cream recently. I think I might have told you, my God, my fingers are just fucking stained purple. As soon as I swiped on the eye cream, my fucking eye was on fire. I just like put the fucking cap on, threw it the fucking thing, and was wiping that off as fast as possible, going, I don't know why that eye cream is burning me, but I am not putting it on my other eye. No fucking way. Amazon sells a scarf that's got a print of a CVS receipt. They still shoot up. I'm like 5'1". It's like to the floor going, really? You still need receipts that are 6 feet long? Yeah, we don't need anybody getting sick by makeup. Patty, my name is Patty. I'm easily influenced. And I don't know why Melt hasn't done, better. Like they haven't learned. And some of their palettes are just like, I like bought it because it says Mary fucking Jane or was on sale. I do like that She's in Parties, which is right here. And I have the Smoke Sessions one, which luckily mine didn't have any issues with it. But plenty of people's did. Like the green shade and a lot of people's kept puffing out. My name is Teresa. I get sucked down advertising rabbit holes. You guys are so funny. Exactly, Marcia. I'm more concerned about drinking water out of plastic bottles. In the 70s, we spit on our cake liner and shadows. I'm still here. And we lit our Maybelline eyeliners on fire and put hot eyeliner on our waterline. How I'm not blind to this day is still just wow. My God, you guys are so funny. We all need a makeup intervention session. No, we're still buying more. We gotta buy more. I agree, Alexandra. She thinks by now Melt would have upped their game. Like what's the fucking problem? Like it's a pretty palette. Don't get me wrong, but you know me, I have enough fucking neutrals. I ordered the dress the other day. Needed to order up to $15 to ship. I hate that. We're so funny where it's like, oh, I have to spend how much for ship? Because sometimes I'll go to like, well, how much is shipping? Like if ABH said $11, I'd be like, okay, I got to get to how much? 75 for free shipping? Going, $11. I'm not paying $11 to ship a palette. They're full of shit. This is not no 11 fucking dollars to ship a palette. They're full of it. Oh, Ulta has the Little Mermaid collection. Okay, it's by Ulta. Okay. Again, Ulta products are hit or miss. I find the Sephora brand from Sephora is much better than the Ulta brand. But Ulta does have some, like, caught me off guard. Where the fuck are they? They're plumped up pout lip glosses. These actually have like a hell of a fucking burn to them. And the fucking burn lasts. This one's number 387. It's just a lighter pink. And this is one that has like some shimmer in it. You can see on the bottle how it has. And the other one's just like a flat color. And I just turned that the color of the lipstick. And I got my fucking hair in it too. You see, I got. That's why I usually apply lip oils and lip balms and lip glosses with a brush or my finger. And I gotta clear it off. But these actually have like a good burn to them. It's like, oh, okay, I was not expecting that from Ulta. I'm catching up. I'm almost there. I'd say you'd have to wear the ColourPop Barbie palette to the movie. Gotta wear pink. Yeah, that holiday makeup, that's what pisses me off with these companies. I've bitched about it before of they shouldn't change that fucking formula for the holiday palettes. That's fucked up. Because say I'm buying somebody one of the Tarte palettes for Christmas of the holiday makeup. And a lot of times it's in like the cardboard packaging or whatever. Now that formula is usually nowhere near as good as the regular formula. And we don't know this until we actually buy the regular formula and, then buy the holiday packaging. Now I would feel bad giving somebody that as a gift to go, if they're going to be like, geez, Brenda raves about fucking Tarte, and then they go use these shadows that are subpar to the normal formula. I feel the person's be like, Brenda's a fucking asshole. Why the fuck would she buy me this Tarte makeup or whatever? And it kind of sucks. And she says it's so good. But it's the regular palette that's much better than the holiday set. And a lot of them do it. Which to me you're fucking yourself, because to me, if I give that person the palette, oh, they're going to thank me. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Oh, it's so pretty. But they're never going to buy fucking Tarte possibly because they're thinking that's the quality of the shadows instead of the better quality that they actually are. You know what I mean? That's a tough one with the holiday stuff. They're both too old to play Barbie and Ken. Just appeal to us older gals. LA girls want the color corrector. Thank you, Laura. And they have the green too. Yes, you only need a tiny bit. And it does have that squeezy brush tube, but it is a great price and they do fucking work. Okay, Paul's back. Hi, Paul. I'm catching up. I'm almost there. It's 10, I'm at 10. It's 10:15. I'm up to a little 10:01. I haven't tried that. Okay, Paul, we're gonna have to give that a try. Paul says if you leave the bristles in coconut oil overnight, sometimes it gets the pigment out. Okay. Then obviously wash the oil out. I'll try that too. Just keep the brush pointed down. That's my biggest fucking thing with people with brushes. Of, like I said, even after you wash them, even if, say this is your counter, I don't care if you have something this big, just so the brush, because then it would be over here, is pointed down. Water travels down. We're trying to keep the water out of here because these bristles are just fucking glued in. I've had this brush for over like 7 years, probably 7, 8 years. And even drying them, I don't care if you dry them on their edge like this, but just do not put them on a flat surface to dry because then that water is just pooling in here. You just need a little bit of an angle, just a little, just to get that water to come out. That's my biggest, because people will be like, my brushes fell apart. And it's like, I've only had like 2 brushes ever completely fall apart. One of them happened to be Real Techniques, and it was weird. The whole thing just like exploded. But that showed there was something with that fucking glue they used. I used to put coconut oil in my hair. Oh yeah, you can use it to remove. People use it to remove mascara, stuff like that. Okay, I'm not the Teresa says I'm not crazy. Of the Rosewood is like a bronzer. I can use it. I could personally use it as a fucking bronzer. I like the blush though. They're very pigmented. It's, you just got to use a little, but this shade fucking totally threw me for a loop because it doesn't look like that, again, online. I remember there were never so many brushes, just those stupid white pads the makeup came with. Exactly, these little, but even Pam taught us all, which it does work, of using these little foam applicators. Fucking lip gloss. We all hate lip gloss. Fucking hair gets stuck in it all the time. These do work usually with those shimmers. And this is what Pam usually uses in her videos to put them on. But again, you could buy any of these little things, cotton pads, the cotton face washcloths, all that shit's on Temu. There's so much on there. It's just wow. That's a good girl, Laura. No, but Laura, you need to be careful too. And they're much easier to clean when you do them immediate. Absolutely. Patty has one of those Sigma switches. She's talking about it's a rubberized pad, and it kind of has usually the one I have isn't from Sigma, but I probably got they have them at TJ Maxx all the time and Marshalls. Usually has like little suction cups on the back, and it'll kind of stick it to your sink. And there's different areas where it's like, oh, it's circles or swishes, and you can run your brush through different areas to clean the bristles. I still just sometimes I also have the pad sitting there. Sometimes I'm still old school doing it in my hand and working the bristles and everything. But those do work. Those brush cleaning pads, without a doubt. But you can get my like TJ Maxx for like fucking $4, $5. Yeah, the foundation brushes, my new trick is I soap the fuck out of it, get it all soaped up. And I have that cleaning pad in the bottom of the sink, and I just kind of lay them all, because I'll have like 10, 15 of them at a time, and get them all soaped and soapy, and then I'll go have a smoke. Give them like 7 minutes, let that soap and everything do its thing, and I still usually have to soap it up again to get it to get clean, but at least it gets it loosened. So then by the time I get to the other ones, they're just like rinsing out all the foundation. My lips are on fire. They're all the fucking same, Teresa. The Sigma Switch one's big, but like I said, that's like $30, $40 fucking dollars. You can seriously buy them at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Exactly. And these things here, these color switch things, these are on Temu too. This again just happens to be one from Beauty So Clean. Vera Wang, or was it Vera Wang? Not Vera Wang. I have another one of those too. It probably fell over the fucking edge. You can find those everywhere too. And they're all the fucking same. It's just, this fucking, that's all it is. Like I said, make sure you always rinse this out because the stuff falls to the bottom. And if you get this side all fucked up, just flip it over. You can see the side's all fucked up, all pink looking and shit. What the hell's that on there? Just flip it over. Oh, night, Miss Linda. I miss Linda. Alexandria. See, she loves her palettes from Melt and her stacks. The original stacks, I think, were supposed to be pretty good. But again, they did a lot of neutrals, which, I have neutrals. Yeah, Dollar Tree. Yeah, I can find those things anywhere. Yeah, you just can't order one thing from Old Dye. No. Yeah, I'll definitely try that coconut oil trick, though, with the brush. Can't fucking hurt. I've tried everything else. Like I said, fucking Dawn dishwashing liquid. And I'm just like sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, maybe this might wash out, give or take, but this is where like the lipstick got all over my blush brush. This may or may not rinse right out. If it doesn't, I'll try this brush with the coconut oil. Oh god, yeah, those little foam applicators, you can probably get like 50 of them, like Laura says, for 99 cents, if that. Rosie, that's why I hate gloss. I hate hairy lips. I know. I like glossy lips, but I just don't like when my hair gets stuck to it. Bunny, I'm coming over. Bunny adopted 2 4-month-old baby kittens today. Well, I would have took them both too. I wouldn't separate them. If you just got them, well, I always just kind of threw mine to the wolves in this fucking house. It's welcome to the house and good luck. I never had time, or I never even wanted to deal with. I'd have friends either like keep them in the bathroom or like a separate room, and then the other cats or whatever on the outside try to sniff each other under the door and all this. So if everybody's gonna take a little slap in here, and that's a cat thing. They just want to show like I'm the head bitch in charge here, and But yeah, or you can lock them in the bedroom with you. Usually, once they're new, I don't even sleep for the first couple weeks because it's just like, what are they doing? What are they doing? He's purring. I want to pet him. I would love 2 more kitties. Greg's always, no more cats. I'm like, yeah, I'll just get 2 more like tabbies. You won't even notice. Teresa's holding back, trying not to go to the site. Oh, cats sleep all day and all night. Yeah, if you have a dog, I might want to keep them separated. It's up to you on how your other animals, already, you kind of must know how they act. You can use the switch dry too. Oh, good night, Miss Patty. Self-love tomorrow. Yeah, in certain animals, as Laura knows of, yeah, of course, a cat can scratch a dog's eyeballs out in a second, but a dog can also snap a cat in fucking half if he wants to. Even like Brody's he's not really a cat dog. Huskies, that's not his thing. He's been here forever. He learns to put up with it, but Kuka must have been fucking with him again the other day. She pushes his fucking limits where she's literally taking her whole body and like rubbing it across his face, and he's just, and you'll hear him let out this frustrated fucking growl, and I always have to go, Kuka? I just know it's her. Fucking get the fuck away from the dog. And then she'll run by me, and he's like, thank you. But occasionally, if he has the bone, that's her fucking fault, because he snapped at her last week. He missed, but he snapped at her, like, get the fuck away from my bone. You know how animals are with their bones. Like, don't touch my bone. Yeah, these color switch things are a dime a fucking dozen. And I'm going to watch Patty's video tomorrow. Oh, the kitty and dog, you're kicking each other's ass. Okay, so we got Baby Cat and Jean-Luc for Captain Picard from Star Trek. And Laura's dog is Nibbles, and the kitty cat's Luna. Baby Cat. Baby C. Rosie, my cats are a couple of hood-ass bitches and hate everyone. Unless you want something, unless you have something they want. Oh, they're both boys. One gray tabby and one black tabby. Oh, cute. I'm coming over. Oh, yeah, Teresa had that dog fight last weekend. Carry your dog to run to the other dogs off the street. At least you're protected. Got your good boyfriend there. I like Shiloh. Shiloh's a big old bitch. But yeah, that's just, that's for cats. They all have their own fucking attitude. Like Indy Blue. You see her, she's a little ball buster. Come down here, like, open the door, bitch. And that Indy's pretty mellow. Beauty Baby's just just trounces around. But like I've been amusing them now the past 2 days. I even said to Greg, I said, see those fucking peanuts from BJ's? $5 that I was initially giving to the crows. I said, now it's turned into cat entertainment for free of watching the chipmunks. And even I'm sitting there, crouched down, just watching the fucking because the chipmunks are coming from 2 different sides, and the squirrels popping in. And the squirrel, and they could see the fucking cats right through the door. I know they could fucking see them. They're not blind. And all 4 cats are just fucking staring out the fucking door. Tails are all going, chattering. The fucking squirrel's looking at them like, fuck you. And even the chipmunk just stuffing the chipmunk at one point got smart. He couldn't get the fucking thing in because the peanut was too big. So he sat there, broke the peanut apart, took the actual just peanut from inside, and then shoved that in his mouth. I'm like, look at this little motherfucker. He's taking his time and deshelling it first before he puts it in his mouth. Oh, that wasn't your boyfriend. Okay, he wasn't involved in that one. The neighbor and his bad dogs are now in charge of the street. Oh, boy. Yeah, neighbors can be a nightmare. Luckily, mine out front are cool as hell. I've lucked out with the neighbor situation. Because even when, like the neighbors before, the younger kids out here, I was like, oh, fuck. I'm like, who the fuck's going to move out front? Like, oh, Jesus Christ. And then then they knew they told the house. It was like, oh, they're like in their 20s and they have a baby. And I'm like, I don't care about the baby. That's fine. I'm like, cool, they're in their 20s. And yeah, they're cool as shit. Love my neighbors. Yeah, she got Elvis, her 19-year-old doggy. And Smokey. Oh, the little blind doggy. I'm caught up. I know. Yay. Pyramid. Marsha has 4 cats and feeds her. I don't. Luckily, there's no feral cats really running around here. I don't think I've ever really seen random cats. I know. I've caught up on the chat. Yay. Oh, the baby passed away. Sorry. Yeah, you gotta always get. Yeah, cats. You gotta replace them. It's happy Saturday. Ranger the kitty cat. Ugh. Ugh. I got beat up on. No, was I supposed to go Wednesday? No, I went Thursday and got my massage. Yeah, I took Mom Wednesday to have her car looked at. It's so wild. She puts her car to air conditioning. And even the mechanic, luckily, is a friend of Greg's. Great guy. Great guy. Total, like, big time gearhead. Somehow he had it apart and, put it to AC, turn the car on, and literally the back part of it, he could see it spinning backwards and putting it to heat. So he's just going to get a replacement part, put it in, like $200 or something. I'm like, Mama needs air conditioning in the summer. Mama's, 80 years old. And it, even it's been humid here. It's, ugh. Like today was just gross out. But, I don't know when the guy's coming to do the chimney because I just told him, I said, hey, Greg and I will get the trees down this weekend. And I even told him initially because he's a friend of my boss's. I said, dude, it's not like this chimney has to be fucking done now. I said, you want to wait till the fucking fall, September, October, when it's cooler? And then I thought for a second and went, who am I shitting with the weather? It could be 100 degrees in September, October, or a blizzard. But I'm like, that's up to you, dude. I go, whenever is for you. I'm usually here, so it doesn't fucking matter. And I don't have to be here for you to work on a fucking chimney. Literally. Why do I have to be here? I don't. It was just like another thing of home ownership. Got to be done. Yeah. But Bunny's got new ones to take up her little. We all lose them and then we get more. The only animal that will outlive us is a turtle, which my neighbors have 2 of them. I haven't seen the second one. I gotta see because I have pictures of a Huda palette on the turtle. And then, until I realized I didn't know much about fucking turtles. Why the fuck would I? That if you touch like the turtle's shell on his back, he can feel that. And I'm like, and you guys are letting me balance a fucking makeup palette on his back. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not gonna do that to a turtle anymore. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I didn't know we could feel like through the shell. I just thought the shell was like hard, but with these turtles, it actually grows with them. Because these are the turtles that'll get like 100 fucking pounds. You can ride the motherfucker like a little horse out front. Because we might have little turtles possibly in the wetlands. I'm not sure, but I know we have frogs and all that crap. Yeah, we all love our fur babies. Oh, thank you, Pyramid. She's loving the hair color. Yeah, I did wash it, since I've dyed it. So it is faded again a little bit. But like I said, those were a tint. And I'm not going to use any more of those bonding shampoos, anything for a while, because I'm still curious of, I might try one more. Well, I still got some of that tint left, so I'm going to have to do that again before I go back into my regular colors. Because the way I figure I bought it, I don't want to, fucking just throw it out. Fucking lime crime, not that it's expensive, because I bought it when it's half off. But still, I bought the shit. I want to use it up. I hate to waste stuff like that. Good Rosie. She named the dog Elvis because he's been a horny dog since day one. After being neutered, he's still horny. So he's Elvis the pelvis. That's fucking priceless. Laura had to pick up her frog yesterday. It was stuck in the breezeway. She moved him back to the grass, and then she had to wash her hands for like 5 minutes afterwards. That's why I'm the queen of disposable latex gloves. I've even got to the point I just buy them on fucking Amazon. They're like $8 a box for like 100 of them, and I usually get 2 boxes sent at a time because yeah, I'm one who can't touch stuff. It was in a second if you have to. Yeah, you just fucking do it. And then, like you said, you're just rubbing alcohol. You're going, oh my god, get that off of me. I would no fucking way would I put henna on my hair. No fucking way. That's the worst thing you can put on your hair. That just like you'll never get that out. That's like putting permanent fucking color on. You have to your hair has to grow the fuck out. Watch tell a hairdresser you got fucking henna in your hair, they're gonna stroke. It is a nightmare to get out. Yeah, henna's done. It's its own fucking thing. It's in its own world. You see how long it takes to fade when they do I mean, they do beautiful designs, don't get me wrong, on their fucking hands and all that. That shit can take months to come off. But no, oh, no, no, no. I'll stick with the tint. Because like you said, I don't give a fuck. I like it. It looks cool. It is weird that like some of the blonde did not grab. It's fucking strange. But the underneath, like it grabbed. So even like when you see it outside, you know, man, I just rolled it. I'm having fucking fun with it. But like I said, the blue will get intense later on. Like, because I just did it. So it's not like, because up here, it's like from here to here, it's a little darker. And then it just fades down. But I didn't know what to expect with the tints to begin with. But I've never had it where it never grabbed like all the hair. So I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what happened there. And even my hairdressers were like, fuck, I don't know. That's what I said. I'll wait till the roots grow out fucking inch or so. Till I can't, if I snap, I can't take it anymore. Greg likes that root thing. Then I'll go have her bleach it again. She'll do my roots. We'll pull the rest real quick, just to get any kind of yellow out or anything like that. And then I am coming right home and fucking dyeing it. None of this. Here, Greg, you could have a pure blonde wife for 2 weeks. Nope, too fucking bad. Nope. Oh my god, that's funny. The dog's about 1,000 years old and he still wants to hump female dogs. Teresa likes the color. I'll take it one day. Yeah, it's just fun. Well, because frogs we get them here too. We've had a couple of what's the toad, where the fucker's like, you know, big bastard. You walk out the door and you go, oh, fuck, dude, wasn't expecting you to be out here. Because sometimes I try to shut the back light off, because if you leave the outside lights on, then all the bugs come and, you know, they bounce off the fucking lights. But that's when the frogs come in, because they're like catching the bugs. Like, oh my god. But yeah, a couple of them we get occasionally these big bastards. Oh, regular sized frog. I'm like, whatever. Alexandria's ready to do her hair again. It only took me like a half hour to catch up on comments. You guys are on fire tonight. We'll have to figure out where we could do like 20 people live on here all at the same time, and then that would just be chaos. I'm liking that Malibu pineapple though, because I'm laughing. I go, I don't think I'm gonna like the pineapple with iced tea, and then I'm like, dumbass. I actually take pineapple chunks. I have to make usually 2 things iced tea. One for Greg that's just iced tea. And then mine, I'll either put mixed fruit in it or just mango chunks or pineapple chunks or whatever. And then it's like pineapple. And I'm like, duh, of course you're going to like it. Because I did a test batch, of course. So I was already kind of lit up when I came on here. I got a watermelon one too. I'm like, I don't know about the watermelon and the iced tea. That's why I bought one of those blender things on Temu. Those little self blenders. I said, fuck it. I need to buy a watermelon anyway to do some pictures. I got some kick-ass PRN. So I did part with gummy bears. And then some of the other things I noticed are like watermelon. I'm like, fuck. And I thought it was strawberry, so I bought strawberries. And I read again and went, oh, it's fucking watermelon. So I'm going to go buy a couple of those mini little watermelons. And then, you know, me, I just jam the makeup into the fucking actual watermelon or cut it in slices and have it on there. I fuck around with it. Food and makeup, I always have fun photographing. There you go. Teresa's not putting any more color in here. Salt and pepper. I like salt and pepper. It looks great on people. Oh, company lake party. Very nice. Yeah, mine are gray to white. I don't even know anymore. Some are gray, some are white. Oh, 5 grays. Rosie, that ain't nothing. I still just remember at 18 finding like one over here and freaked out, of course, like, Mom, oh my God, I think it's a gray hair. She's like, runs in the family. You'll have a full head by the time you're 30. You tell an 18-year-old you're gonna have a full head of gray hair by the time you're 30. When you're 18, 30 is like a grandma. You're like, what? What color is my hair gonna be by the time I'm 30? And I'm still not a full head of gray. And I'm 53. I did not try the blow dryer yet. I'm so used to the fucking letting my hair dry and air dry. And plus it was because I took a shower last night. It was like fucking 9:30. So Greg was sleeping, so I couldn't even light it up if I wanted to. Yeah, I asked Gina about it. I said, I guess I'm sure the other parts work fine. It's that barrel where I guess when you have your hair out, it like sucks at your hair around it. So it's like that oblong part. Because I know I've seen people do it where they just kind of put it there and it wraps the hair itself. She said it didn't, and Gina, like I said, Gina has a shitload of hair. So on her, she said that's where it wasn't as strong as the Dyson or the Shark. She sent back the Dyson. She kept the Shark one, which is still $300 fucking for a blow dryer. But that one had the power to grip and wrap her hair around it. I gotta try it though. It's upstairs. It's literally right there. I'm not gonna wake up Greg with a blow dryer. It'd fucking kill me. And even now, don't forget, they have all these hair powders. Like, say, if you always have like the same, whether you center part, side part, whatever, some of them have those little powders to cover your grays. Fucking rock those grays. See, my gray hair doesn't really get brittle and dry. And that's what's weird about the punky color. When I use that, when I get into my deeper blues, that's where that punky color, the shampoo conditioner one, grabs the grays and actually tints them. Because even the hairdresser's like, what the fuck? I can't believe this gray hair grabs that color. I'm like, that makes fucking 2 of us. And I don't mind because I get the mix of black and fucking gray going through here. And I do use the purple shampoos. And that's to cut down on any brassiness. And don't forget, I'm rocking well water here too, which sucks. So that's why before I go to usually do a big color or anything like that, I try to do one of those clarifying treatments. Even though I should rinse it with like my bottled water. Do you think I really want to take the fucking time to like bottle water? I'm still rinsing it my fucking regular water. But at least it helps any build up, residue, things like that. But I still only wash my hair like twice a week. Unless I'm having a day where I'm sweating my balls off. And, obviously, like I said, most times my hair just goes up, put a shower cap on real quick, and I just still take a fucking shower. I just don't have to wash my hair. Because my hair doesn't really go greasy either. I really lucked out with that. Oh, Laura was born a redhead. Turn brown. I think a lot of kids' hair color changes. Like the little kid out front. Boy, he is fucking blonde. Woo! He's funny. I had the truck the other day. I'm telling you, the person who doesn't like kids fucking love me. Like, whenever I come home, I never know if the fucking mailman's here. So I always stop at the end of the driveway, jump out, check the mail. Now, he's got one of those little cars that he can drive, or like a little truck, whatever the fuck it is. And he's all the way across in his yard. And I'm pulling in. I'm in my massive black Ram 2500, whatever the fuck it is. I can't even see over the hood. That's how big the fucking thing is. I get the mail, and he is now tooling across the fucking yard on the thing. he stops, and so I had to like shut the fucking truck off because it's diesel, because I can't hear over the top of the diesel and the music's fucking cranking. I'm like, what's up, buddy? And he's like, why you got truck? Where's your car? Your car okay? Because he knows, he associates Greg driving the truck and me driving the car. And I was like, oh no, the car's fine. I took the truck today. Oh, okay. I'm like, all right, go back to mom. And it was actually the grandparents. I mean, it's funny because these grandparents are probably, they're younger than me. They're in their 40s, but they're grandparents. I'm like, go back, real. He's like, okay, bye, B. Turns around and cruises back to the grandparents. I'm fucking sitting there laughing, going, the kid's calling me out, asking me why the fuck I'm driving the truck. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's probably 4, if that, 3 or 4. He's funny as shit. Yeah, there's no reason to wash your hair every day. I mean, unless you were working in a fucking coal mine or something, there's really no reason to wash your hair every day. Because that's where you are then stripping out all your natural oils. Even if I'm going to dye it, I'll say I'll wash it on a Sunday. And then that's where I'll wait until Tuesday or Wednesday to dye it, because I don't want to do it immediately or the next day. I still want some of my natural oils to come through before I color it. Having colored hair is a pain in the ass, but it's totally worth it because it's fun. I've seen somebody else complain about that too, but he never gave a thought to the white hairs until the day she found one downstairs and recognized, oh shit, I'm getting older. Yeah, I don't think most people scalp. So, like I said, unless you're working some really filthy fucking job, I don't think most people's hair could take that every day. Oh yeah, just shave it down there. Yeah. Isn't that cute though? A little fucking, like I said, kids love me. Fucking kids love me. Did you watch the Sex and the City when Samantha finds the gray down here? I'm sure I saw that. I remember all those episodes. It was funny. Pluck it. Just shave it all off. Fuck it. I do use dry shampoo occasionally, and I only use the Not Your Mother's. And I just use up, it's in my empties. I know that one. My Curastars. I think Amika has a pretty good one. I've tried several over time, but one of my favorites is the Not Your Mother's, and it's just because of the smell. I'll throw one in the empties box because I know it's just about dead. But the one from Not Your Mother's are like the huge cans. They're massive, and I still have 2 backups. I'm going to open one of them here shortly. But even on a dry shampoo, I do it the night before and again, it's almost like when you're dyeing your hair where I'm sectioning of spraying it in, another section, spray it in, flip my head upside down, separate the hair, get it at the root, kind of rub it all around in there, get it in, and go to bed. Give it overnight to suck up any of the oils or anything like that. I've never been like, oh, let me spray it on and run out the door. I've never done that. It's always been like the night before. I don't know how much longer this camera's going to go here. Wait a minute. Okay, it's holding up pretty well. You can go aerodynamic. Oh my God, that's a good one. Teresa noticed Kerastase has some new products. Yeah, I think they have so many different ones. What was it for? I don't think it was for dandruff. You might get a cold down there if you shave it off. Nah, you don't get a cold. I shave it all off too. Yeah, I've really never had problems with the dry shampoos. They even have one company. I don't think did it make it to empties yet? My cigarette's still burning over here. Something's still burning. It was pretty wild. It was a dry conditioner, and then that I just kind of sprayed all over my head and kind of just worked it through with my hands and went like, oh, my hair did feel softer afterwards. Going, huh? But it was a dry conditioner. I'd never heard of that. Iced tea with pineapple. Yeah, it was good. Maybe there's a market for sweaters for the cooch. What the hell do they call it with the guys? What the hell was it called? Oh, God, I can't think of it now. Oh, Marsha always ended up with the white head pimples, so luckily I never got any of those. Dogs like the sweaters. Why not pussycats? I think I had one ingrown hair once. That fucker ended up bad though, where I literally had to go to like a general. It was on the top part too, like your bikini line at the top, like where your bikini would like land. It wasn't farther down below. And he had all of a sudden I'm like, what the fuck is this weird lump? And it was kind of like a zit, but wasn't a zit, but looked like it would pop, and it would kind of pop, but wouldn't. That motherfucker had to slice that fucker open, pull all the crap out. It was just a wound up piece of fucking hair. Yeah, a couple stitches or whatever, and it was a fucking 2-minute procedure. But it was like, oh, okay. I don't know where the fuck that happened from. Oh my God, we're all dying laughing. I don't get. Yeah, luckily I don't get ingrowns. A banana hammock. Oh, that was a good pop. That was a good pop. I'm digging the headband thing though. Fucking Marshall. Oh my God. She'll keep her bush. That's funny. All natural. Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody has their own stuff when it comes to that too. I hate shaving my legs worse than anything. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. Even that, sometimes I'm just like, fuck it. Fuck it. But I do shave my face. Just all through here, lip, obviously chin. And then usually while I'm at it, I just do the whole fucking neck. Just because it does make your makeup apply better. I just feel the makeup sets better because there's not that peach fuzz there. I've been doing that shit for years. That is damn good though. Malibu pineapple. But now so I bought the jet blink or blender thing because I'm just going to take the actual watermelon, blend it up, and then just mix the watermelon rum with it. I can't better than that. It'll be like a slushy by the time I'm fucking done. Maybe throw in some ice. Who the fuck knows? It's my hybrid. My buddy's fucking dying laughing. Poof bush. 70s porno style. Yep, we're all shaving the face. I tried the dermaplaning. It was a pain in the ass. I'm like, I'm sitting there with that fucking razor and going, fuck this. Just give me my 5-blader. Just fucking have at it done. No, the Malibu pineapple is not the drink that the lady recommended in New Hampshire. No, those were a bunch of beers and cold brew coffees, which is still, I should have grabbed one of the beers tonight. Now I'm thinking about it. But there's so many different colored cans. I'd have to pull one of each of the cans so I can look it up on the website of which flavor is which. But I've been drinking the cold brew, so because I ended up with like 12 cold brew coffees. Holy fuck. But it has like a chocolatey milk. Oh my God. It's just, it looks like a fucking Guinness when you pour it. It's like jet black with a little bit of a tan head to it. Fuckers. But I like a dark coffee anyway. But it's like, woo, tastes good. But then I still just like, oh, let me throw a couple of my ice cubes in, which are coffee ice cubes. I make all my ice cubes out of coffee. Leftover coffee, just pour it in an ice cube tray. Because I drink iced coffee usually the rest of the day. So my coffee is never watered down like Dunkin' Donuts puts in your regular ice. You buy an iced coffee, it's just getting watered down with ice. My ice is just straight coffee out of the coffee pot. So when my ice melts, it's just melting more coffee into my iced coffee. So my iced coffee is never watered down. Yeah, I hate shaving my legs. That's a pain in the ass. Luckily, I could do it like every couple of weeks. Not like I'm running around with shorts on and all that. So he don't give a fuck. Armpits are easy, luckily. That was the hardest one. I had shoulder surgery. Because, of course, I did a shave before I had the surgery. But after that, I was like, oh my God, just trying to get my arm up in the shower, going, oh my God. Just so, because at the same time, you're trying to get an area that's like concave with a straight fucking razor going. Even Greg's like, babe, do you think I'm that worried about it? You just had fucking surgery. Relax about shaving your fucking armpits. Okay, honey, thanks. Oh, damn. All right, bunny. Vino has a shaving cream that reduces hair growth. Been using it for years, and I only shave once a month now. No shit. Damn. It has a baby blue cap by Vino. I think there was another one. Or there was lotions that you would do like after. Blue, I'll let you in there in a minute. Fucking camera's gonna die. Shut up. She wants to go in the garage. I shut it down because it was a little humid today. It would be like after shaving lotion that was supposed to inhibit hair growth. Shit, I didn't know they had a shaving cream. Like I said, even the shaving cream, it's another thing we pay more than for the men with the pink tax bullshit. So a lot of times I just have men's shave gel half the time. Yay, Teresa. Yeah, I think I'd have to, you're probably right. I probably do my underarms 3 times more than my legs. Absolutely. Oh, that's a good thing, Rosie. The lupus part sucks, obviously, and the thyroid issues, but at least you don't have hair on your legs. Yeah, sometimes those chin hairs. I've even had one come out of my nose one time. Some random fucking hair came out of here. And those you just pluck out. Ah, thank you, Teresa. You're welcome. She already knows my phone's gonna fucking die. Yes, love all you ladies. I'll tell you, I love you all now in case the phone dies. No, what? Yeah, we all got to. I better write that down too. Where'd my pen go? Fuck, I'll try anything. You know me, a vino, shave cream, blue cap. That's all I need to know. I'm sure they sell it at Walmart. Exactly. Shave cream is fucking shave cream. Again, like the razors I said, we get fucked. Oh, and we're sometimes paying over 20% more. Literally look at the men's razor by Gillette and the women's razor by Gillette, and they same like, oh, however many fucking blades. And you look at the prices and you go, well, what the fuck? Oh, what? You made this handle pink, so it's fucking $4 more? Fuck you. And that's where I still get my shavers and stuff in from. Fuck, it used to be called Angel Shave Club. No, it's something else. Because it's an organization where they give back to smaller communities for children and like schooling and stuff like that. I know I've talked about it on here. There might be a link. I don't know. But even then, it's maybe like $18 and they send you like, I don't know, 10 fucking blades. It's a shitload. But yeah, living in Arizona, yeah. In Vegas, I definitely probably shaved more too because you're just out and half naked all the time because it's so fucking hot. Doesn't that figure, Laura? Yeah, it doesn't grow on my legs or under my arms, but it loves to grow on my chin. Of course. Fuckers. Night, Rosie. And we all get random fucking chin hairs. It's fucking crazy. I've never used conditioner on my face. I've never done that. I know that. And we're all saying goodnight in case we cut off. I don't think I'm at 15%. I'm at 18%, so I'm holding on right now. We're holding in. Is there anything I missed? I'm sure there is. I still got, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Depends what's going on tomorrow. I still got Macy's, Allure, and Trend Mood box to show you. Ipsy, I'll do that on probably Monday now that I have 10 boxes of fucking Ipsy. Hopefully that'll stop. I have that huge Jeffree Star haul. Huge. That would be a 3-hour swatch video alone. 6 palettes. Yeah, I just wrote down, I would just look up a Vino shave cream and look for the blue cap. And it would say something about inhibits hair growth. Oh, Marcy uses minoxidil. That stuff works. Yeah, so you can we get more hair. Yeah, that makes sense. Good night, our bunny girl. I know you're all staying to the phone, guys. Oh, we use conditioner on the lady part to keep it soft. I like that Nabla mascara, Teresa, that came in the Trend Mood box. It looks like a kitty cat. It's a weapon. Son of a bitch is heavy. And it was wild. It was one of those, when I pulled it out, I went, is there fucking mascara on this wand? Like, I thought the tube was empty. And I ran right into the fucking bathroom with it and was like, oh no, this is not empty. It's a nice fucking mascara, too. Oh, I got this JS haul in like 2 weeks fucking ago. It's been sitting over here. I think I posted one picture today of it finally. Because we've just been getting Temu after Temu after Temu order. Jeffree Star had some crazy, of course, Patty got me on it, Patty Klug. It was like it was a certain section, like a sale section. It was like, pick any 3 items for $60. I got 6 eyeshadow palettes for $120. Plus I bought one single because I didn't realize it till after that the single wasn't one of the palettes. So overall, I added up all the shadows. 6 palettes came to 99 shadows plus the one. So 100 shadows. And I paid what, $1.20? So it was like $1 something a shadow. So overall, it was a fucking bonus. I go, see, when I don't buy from a brand, Jeffree, I know obviously all the fucking drama with all these assholes. But still, I didn't own any of the palettes. So I was able to pick up 6 eyeshadow palettes for $120 and literally got 100 shadows. 100 single shadows, more or less. Yeah, that Nabla was nice. I don't even know how much that is. I got to look that up. I hope it's in the box. Oh, you won't miss the Jeffree Star haul. That's going to be one whole fucking video. And his new cotton candy collection looks cute, too. And that's me, too, Teresa. I buy from him. He'd start his bullshit. And as doing this, me putting up a Jeffree Star video can either get me views or get me fucking canceled, where somebody's going to be like, how fucking dare you buy from this racist fucking jerk off mother? And they're going to call him every name in the book. And I'd be like, do I tell you what to spend your fucking money on? Go fuck yourself. It is what it is. You know, it was a great fucking deal. Are his shadows the best? In my opinion, no. Every owner, whether it's Manny, Laura, fucking Tati, Jeffree, all of them, everybody's going to say, my shadow formula is the best. It's fabulous. I've been working on it for years. Everybody's going to say that. Of course you are. You want to sell your fucking product. Do I think hers are the best? Not necessarily. But he has cool packaging and all that. But even then, I get to pot them all, you know, if I wanted to. But I know I can get either, it can go either way on that video. People either going to give me shit, and you know me, I don't give a fuck either way. Some of his shadows are nice. Like I said, I have like I think I bought the Blue Blood palette. I got the Beauty Killer palette and Beautylish. I did that mystery thing. I got Beauty Killer 2. I don't think I've ever actually I think I bought the Conspiracy palette with him and Shane Dawson. I think that's one palette that I actually paid for. All the other ones usually came in Beautylish boxes on those like mystery boxes at Christmas time. Yeah, oh, here goes the battery power thing. Yeah, and still, again, that's anybody's choice. You want to buy from Jeffree? Fucking have at it. You know? Because he does have some insane sales. Yeah, and that's why I saw it where Miss Patty said something about, oh, it's like pick something for $20. So I'm like, I know these are $50, $60 palettes for $20. I even bought the banana one, which is all fucking like yellows. They photographed goddamn well, though. I had some really good pictures of them. At this point, they've all been in a fucking drama but me. Exactly. It's like when Kat Von D had her company. It was, I like Kat. I have no problem with Kat. And I still like I like the new KVD stuff. It's nice. The liners, the mascaras. Alexandria's got the Blue Blood and the Bloodlust. Yeah, I got one of them's like a book. I am gonna have no lack of pink fucking eyeshadow. Put it that way. I got the big purple ones, like velvety, but it was only certain items, and I was laughing, going, "Well, fuck," because at first I just threw 3 of them in. But I'm like, "Well, Brenda, for this fucking price, fucking buy 3 more. What the hell are you doing?" Because it was like, fucking might as well. Where the hell else am I gonna get them for $20 a pop? It was a good deal. Yeah, see, Ofra, definitely. Fabulous highlighters, but Laura does not want to support them. I get it, because he's the owner, he was a dick too. But if she gets it like in a sub box or I send her one, she's going to use it. Ooh, Teresa is letting everybody know they had the KVD powder foundations on the Ipsy for cheap. Yeah, and that's how I ended up with like all the foundations from KVD. Remember, like even that Good Apple one and all that? I got like 3 different shades of that, 2 different of the Locket. And even the Locket I found at TJ Maxx. Yeah, it's sad what happened to Kat. But Kat, and again, these people, they bring the shit on themselves. It's just the beauty world's like politics. All, what do you call it? Media nowadays, whether it's good or bad, people are still talking about you. And that's all people give a shit about. Don't forget, a lot of people are in this for likes and clicks, and that's all they want. And I think that's more like the 30s, late 20s, early 30s, somewhere in there. A couple of my friends have friends that are that age, and they're just phone rats. And they'll get all excited of, "Oh my God, my picture got 200 likes. That's the most likes ever." So then they try to recreate that, and stuff like that. So I always laugh. I go, I know some of these people have a couple hundred followers, and I still don't know how I got to what I got to on Instagram, but I did. And I go, "Well, you want to tell your friend to have a little stroke, tell them to go check out my page, and they'll have a heart attack to see how many followers I have." And I don't get the likes like I used to either. It's that algorithm. I went from hundreds and thousands of likes to some pictures get 10, 5, I don't know. But I still get reposted on fucking other pages because I take great photos. Toot my own horn on that one. And that's funny that they chose that shade and actually matched Delora, which is astounding. And like me, I was just like, well, I got 50 this, 50 that. Well, let me just stay in that range and see what we get. I knew when she had on that red wedding dress with the devil horns as her veil. That was her thing. Again, it's like, hey, it's your wedding. Wear whatever the fuck you want. And her little baby and all that. Alexandria, toot at me. Beep, beep. I always have fun. Phone's gonna die. We all know this. Love you all. Yeah, expect a bunch of fucking videos this week. If you want, I'll do Jeffrey next week. I'll have Jeffrey Star Night. It's gonna be a lot of swatches. But yeah, I gotta do videos. If I didn't get sick on Wednesday from eating the goddamn egg yolk, I didn't feel better until 10 o'clock at night. I was so fucking mad. I just had that icky fucking feeling. And even then, I said, I don't want to film if I'm sitting here all, ugh. What fun is that? I got to be here on, having some fun with my ladies. Well, drink's done. We're done. Love y'all. We're at 3 hours. Have a fabulous night. Self-love tomorrow. And keep an eye out for me. I'll be on the next couple days. But definitely see you ladies next Saturday night because I live for our little Saturdays. Love y'all. See y'all soon. Bye.